You sabotaged
Money for
me!
nothing?
And that is for mine. There you go. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rose Campaign 2, Arcana 12. We got almost everybody here today. Manas might be a little bit late, but the story must go on. So, without further ado, let us start the session as usual with... Hello everyone, welcome to the day with Tato Varias and not mine. By the way, everybody go ahead. What?
I don't even know what you just said.
Nah, it requires practice, you know, to speak at that speed.
You
Okay.
just kind of.
No matter, we got rolling this time. Go ahead, roll me a D100, please.
D100, D100, D100.
That's the first time I'm seeing my little guy on stream here.
I'm sorry?
It's neat. It's the first time I'm seeing my new art for the
Oh,
game
okay.
show.
And let me just flip a coin. I rolled a 1.
It's from the time when we just got back after that long hiatus.
Yeah. This is not after the
And
time skip.
Yeah.
Jack, you haven't rolled yet?
Oh wait, there you go.
Just change the music a little bit, and I rolled 1, so low will go first, which means it'll be Ignis
I don't
Artium.
the lowest of the low.
I know. That's a divine intervention right there. Ignis, Artium, and then Ketiara, followed by Jack, and then finally Kane last. I feel like Kane has a knack of like avoiding being first. Right?
See, yeah,
and
my
then
luck with the my
and then he
initiative roll is
becomes
just like
first.
Becomes
Sorry,
first.
go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say it's just like initiative. But what were you gonna say?
No, because you go
no.
last a lot of time, and then suddenly you go first for like a few weeks straight.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
That's your
true.
luck.
Okay, alright. So, Ignis. You play a lot of games as a child, right? You know? I'm sure you run around, burn houses, and all that. So, tell us, what is one of those games that you like to play as a child?
Is it Ding Dong Bird?
Ding Dong Bird.
Wow. Yeah, that was so long ago. What do I play?
Exactly. Try flashback a little bit. Think what you used to play as a child.
This is this is a hard question, because a lot of people I play with in childhood are no longer here.
You're dead.
Yeah, there was Ash. Then there's my brother.
Oh yeah. Life.
Then there's Dew.
Ignis?
Then
Yeah, why are they still here? Have you forgotten?
he's not my brother. Jack is here, but not Fear. It's not. It's kind of the same. It's not exactly the same. Well, I think one of the things we played was definitely hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
But what was your question again?
What's one of the game that you really like play as a child?
I have to think.
Think, go on. Give some time for the others to think as well, I'm assuming.
That's how I would This is awful.
Thanks for going first.
Well, we definitely like a lot of our games just end up somehow just chasing each other with a sword or with a fire with a flame, you know?
All right. So in summary, assault and battery. That's what you guys like to do. Like fight each other.
Wow. Assault and battery and a bit of arson. Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Right. That's
But-
fair enough. I'm assuming you've had. Wait. Who do you play that with? I don't imagine. You would be the type to go around and start
No,
stabbing
by
people.
the time I was 10, I didn't really play much games, so this is more with Ash and my brother.
Mm.
Well, my brother was a bit like he wants to be a fighter and a good fighter and whatnot, and hardly wanted to play with me because he was much older than me. He was like 7 years older. So like the only way I get to play with him was like, hey, I'll spar with you, but I don't really know how to use a sword, so I just ended up throwing flame balls at him.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. And Ash don't really need extra reason to commit arson, now, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Ignis. Moving on over to a person I can't imagine being a child, Artyom.
Funny you should say that.
I just felt like you came out of the womb like 30-year-old.
With a full beard.
Exactly.
As a
And,
matter of fact. But no, I think I briefly touched on this a time skip ago, but when I was very young, my mother gave me this. I apologize. This creation set to make tiny machines or toys with. And what started with miniature little vehicles or little knickknacks for my desk soon evolved into problem solvers. Whenever I had a problem, I would try to invent my way around it. For example, if there was a particularly loud cat or annoying rooster across the yard, I would invent a projectile-based weapon to get it away.
I see.
Non-lethal, of course.
Of course.
Usually. Accidents happened, but not too often.
All right. Can you tell us about one of the inventions that you're, still quite proud till today? Something you invented as a child.
I wouldn't say invented, but I was quite fond of a small train set I created. I liked calling it the Rust engine. And I liked the way it went around the place. I envisioned myself being aboard it, exploring the world and solving issues for people.
All right,
Ever
okay.
the problem solver.
I'm still trying to imagine it though. 12-year-old Artyom making a Rust engine, stroking his beard and all that. It's still
I
a
had black
sight.
hair back then.
Oh wow! All right.
I just realized before the time scare, Arthur was like late 40s. So now he's like 60, isn't he?
Yes, but
he's
you
immortal.
will notice I've
Yeah.
stopped aging. Right
Yeah.
before the time skip. Very conveniently
But-
so.
but-
Very
Yeah.
convenient.
But you're already with white hair, so it's like 60.
Well,
Yeah.
I grade prematurely.
All right. Thank you very much, Artyom. Moving on over to Kitiara. I feel like I have an idea, but can you go ahead tell us what kind of games you like to play as a child?
What do you mean? What do you mean you have an idea? Have you
I...
seen me since a child? Huh? Are you stereotyping me? Sir?
Yes, I'm very much stereotyping to you right now.
Yeah, you'd be right. You'd be right.
Okay.
So, I guess so. I'm not sure if you predicted this, but definitely my favorite childhood game. As soon as I was old enough to play it, there were some years where I was too small to play it. Not very long, but eventually I got to the size where I was able to go toe to toe with the other people in my mercenary group growing up, and we did arm wrestling.
Oh,
So that was my favorite childhood game, arm wrestling.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
But just to be, just to share, there was a game that we used to play. It was actually as like a training before I got old enough to do arm wrestling. Because there was a time where my arms weren't long enough, so it was kind of hard to do arm wrestling.
Yeah.
So instead, what I was taught to do, this was to teach me agility and strength as well. Well, mostly agility because I was still small.
Okay.
It's actually a variation of. So I'm sure you all know some variation of rock, paper, scissors, right?
Okay.
So you throw rock, or you throw paper, or you throw scissors. But the variation that we play is that after you do rock, paper, scissors, if you lose, you could try to hit the winner. And if you hit them successfully, you still get a point.
Oh.
When I was younger, but again, this was mostly about agility and not strength because I was too small.
Oh. My internet, man. I keep losing connection at important times. It will take some time. It will return. I feel like we need to change region. My ping is 5,000 ping right here. So I'll be right back. 1 second.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay, now we can hear you.
Thanks, Discord. Very cool.
Yeah,
I hear you guys.
I think because we're in India right now and the
I
ping
think
is super
we might be
high.
Back.
Let me
Maybe.
change the
I hear
region.
you.
Just
Let me
the two of
change the
us.
region. Oh, they can't hear me. Oh no.
Two of us.
Just the two of us.
Alright. Take over.
Okay, guys, I've changed the region. We are no longer in India. We are now in automatic.
My least
Go to
favorite country.
guys. It's automatic.
I visited
Alright.
automatic last summer. Hated it.
Everything here is done by itself, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So just to double check. Okay, all right. Kitiara, you were going on about what do you call a game where you play rock paper scissors and then you hit somebody. Of course, Kitiara will be the kind of person to add violence to a game of rock paper scissors. But continue.
But actually, surprise. So when I got older to do arm wrestling, that was still my favorite game as a child. But as an adult, I still like rock paper scissors. I play it with Kaito sometimes. We do rock paper scissors, and the loser and the winner will both down a cup of whatever you want to drink, beer, wine, whatever. Generally, it's more fun with beer. And the first person to down it faster, the fastest. will get a point.
Hey, these are some good games. I feel like we can do this later at camp or something, you know?
Yeah, totally. We should do that.
All right. Thank you very much.
I can't wait until Rio was old enough to play it.
No, okay. You're gonna turn your son into an alcoholic.
You have the safe for work version. Why don't you play that one?
Oh yeah, he's playing the one with the cup of water now to slap. Yeah, he's starting with that first. We're starting with the basic level. Yeah.
He's understanding the basic part of the game.
All right. Next over, we'll move on to Jack. Now, Jack, I understand that unlike Artyom, you actually do come out as an adult. So I do want to know, maybe in your early days when you were first activated, do you have what do you call a game or something like that you like to do when you were younger?
Well, in my early days, I don't play much games, but back when I was living in Clocktown, there's this one game the childrens like to play. I find very interesting.
Okay.
They called it Adventurers and Monsters.
Adventurers and Monsters. Interesting. Care to elaborate? How does that game work?
Well, they play it on a field, right? It could be, you can have obstacles in it. You can be an open field where basically they split themselves into two groups, and on each side of the field they put a treasure. Right? The objective of one side is to, get the treasure from the other side and bring it back to their home base.
Oh, okay, like
But-
capture the flag kind of thing.
Yeah, but they have to play as as their favorite adventure or monster that they chosen to role play in.
Okay, interesting. So you're saying at some point you were running around being like a giant dragon trying to catch people.
Yeah. So that is why I find it interesting. See,
That-
these children playing pretend.
that's a pretty cool game. I don't think we could even try it actually. Now I'm
What do
thinking.
you mean? It's basically combat, no?
I guess. But it's basically combat, but like instead of actually breathing fire, you just say you're breathing fire. I wonder if they could they have dice in there as well to make sure if it hits or not.
Maybe I don't know how they actually play it, but I don't know the rules per se because I never played it, right?
Okay. All right. I'm just imagining now like an adult J5 beating up kids, like shouting, "I'm a barbarian!" Arr." That would be a sight.
That would have the parents go out.
And look where he is now.
Look where he is now. All right. Thank you very much, Jack. And finally, Kane. What about you, Kane?
Hi.
What is a game that you like to play as a child?
I didn't play too many.
Okay.
I do remember. Well, I do remember grifters on the side of the road sometimes playing those games where it's like, ooh, we have a little seed pod underneath a coconut half. We're going to move it around the halves. Which half is the seed under?
Oh, right. That one of those things.
Place your bets.
Yeah.
I did remember playing that sometimes as a kid. It really helped train my eyes.
Yeah.
We also played this game that was kind of like, I guess the modern equivalent, the world equivalent would be checkers.
Oh, okay.
Those
I
were played-
never really imagined you, Kane, as someone with a strategic mind to play checkers.
I wasn't good at it.
Okay, all
I
right.
wasn't good. That was a game I played, but wasn't super good at. I mostly just like sometimes in the squares, like where all the cafes were, there would be a couple of benches with these boards. Now there were several games that could be played on a board set. There was like probably maybe I've seen half a dozen throughout my life. At least they all look different to me. The way they're played. Some people usually bring their own pieces. So sometimes you'll see, the clerics come down with their ornately carved stone pieces, or, you'll see some old gentleman with some wood whittle cards that they made it while at sea for long periods of time. They'll play a game. And as kids, we would play something that I guess the rules would be most similar to checkers.
Okay.
Because it was about crossing the board. You could go diagonal to capture people, but unless you were capturing, you had to go straight. And we would use little rocks as our pieces,
Aww, that's cute.
or pieces of shell or coral, or basically whatever you use. You kind of had to make it identifiable as your piece,
As different pieces.
whether it's the same color or the same color or same material. It had to be that's what defined your pieces from your opponents.
Yeah, all right. That's a cool piece. What was your favorite set made out of?
I just used whatever I could find, so I didn't really have a.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I didn't really have a set, and it was very common to, as a kid, take the pieces of the loser. So,
Oh no!
if I ever found if I ever went down to the beach and found really nice coral pieces, and I lost, they would get taken. So I never had a set for very long.
Hey, maybe you can buy a set for yourself now, yeah?
I mean, maybe. I still would probably not be very good at the game. I'm not great at the foresight. I would just kind of go with whatever I felt like, and sometimes I won, sometimes I didn't.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Kane. And that is everyone in the party. You just want to bring in an NPC and ask them the same question.
We could ask. We could ask one of the more local people that we just met.
Ooh.
Get to know their culture and stuff. Like,
Who do you wanna bring in?
like the captain.
Maybe the only person that keeps coming to mind is the changeling we just met, but I'm pretty sure their answer is going to be like, "I didn't play games. I learned how to assassinate."
I don't
like
think
the,
he would say that.
How about like the helpful shopkeeper that we met at the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, I don't have a picture of her.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
yeah.
for putting me on the spot there.
Was she the red-haired one?
Yeah, the red-haired one.
Laura? No, wait.
Edda,
No,
right?
no.
Edda, yes.
Edda,
yes.
yeah.
Or something
Let me see if I can find an image of her that I'm definitely storing on my computer right now. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, give me.
Red-haired Yankee. Female.
Why do you do this? Okay, you know what? Forget. I have this. I'm gonna use this for now. All right.
Keeping DM on his toes.
I know. Why do you do this to me every time?
He was ready to bring out the captain.
Exactly. I was like a captain. I even brought Temu if you want to, but no.
Bring it out. I want to see him. Can we bring two? Let's bring two.
No,
It can be like a
only
double
one.
feature. Come
You can
on.
bring it in the next session. All right, let me get the picture, downloads, and here she is as the image of like the shopkeeper that you met once in town. You see her, what do you call, green skin, red hair tied to a braid slung over her shoulder as she looks up to you. What's going on here? Hello? What is this thing? Hello? Oh. I hear a voice.
Hello.
Hello?
Welcome to the game show.
She kind of leans back sharp. Oh! I didn't know I registered for a game. Hi! I'm Ada. Nice to meet you. She kind of looks into the camera, like you can only see at the point where you can see what just the eye, you know, like looking in. What on earth ang bunda ni si?
Well, welcome to a game show where you have nothing to win but everything to lose. Answer the question, or you're here forever.
Whoa! Wow,
Just
that's
like-
such a good intro.
Just like frozen in place for a bit, like what?
Honestly, it's best not to think about it too much. So,
Okay,
the question of today:
please be easy.
what games did you play as a kid?
What games as I play as a what?
As a kid, what games did you play as a kid?
Oh, that's it. Oh, obviously, I like to go riverboating. Yeah,
Whoa.
we get like small skills, use the stick, and we race each other through the channels. I mean, I feel like everybody in town played this kind of game.
Yeah, but as you can see, there's not really a lot of people in town here.
Oh,
So we were interested to know
yeah.
what you want to play.
Yeah. We usually have like our own. We call them skates because they're not really big enough to become their own, boat or anything. And then we just race through the streets, through the channels. People scold us sometimes, but what can they do? Can they chase us? Their boats are too big.
It's a being small for once.
Exactly. So yeah, We just take those things, we race around town, we sometimes like decorate them a little bit. I'm not very good at that one. So yeah. Does that answer
Awesome.
your question?
All right. I guess so. Okay.
All right. All right. And with that, let me just close her up. And that is everyone in the party plus an NPC. So, with that, thank you very much, guys, for answering my question. I'm going to stop here for now, get back to reality, and, well,
Grab a dough.
actually go out of the city tonight, maybe? We'll see. We'll see.
Ooh. Okay.
Come on, we have to. What else should we do?
I don't know. You guys got sidetracked here last time, so who knows what
Hey,
can
that's
happen.
your fault. That's your fault.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you about the challenge rating system that's been there the whole
And you
time.
expect us to not do anything about it? We've been playing together for 5 years and you don't know us. Don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So, if everybody's ready, yeah, let's start as usual with last session. Last session, you guys prepped for Chamata's mission by asking around town for more information on the attack on Chamata's caravan. Kane, you contacted a local info broker. Ignis, you asked around with a local shopkeep. Akal tried to see if there are any rebellion members in the area, while Kitiara and J5, both of you went to the local tavern. It was there you found out about the new adventurer rating system. They call it the challenge rating. Interested to take part, you guys got together and participated in a test to figure out your individual challenge rating. In addition to being members of the Rajan Indataja Adventurers Guild, you also got some information about your target. However, the gold mine of info was when the information broker that Kane contacted returned with some more juicy news. Through a set of convoluted language, you guys figured out that the bandit that attacked the carriage also has control of basilisks that they're using as guard dogs or something like that. So, armed with this knowledge, you guys bid farewell to the info broker and then prepared for your upcoming trip. So, right now, it's late in the day. The triplet moon of home is growing brightly up above, so making it a clear night for you guys to travel. And at the edge of town, you can see a pack of direwolves set at the ready with travel supplies. Dried fruits, meats, sleeping bags, all packed neatly onto a red leather saddle. You can see the handler over there is talking to the largest wolf of the bunch. There's like a huge dire wolf. And the wolf seems to be like nodding along like he understands the handler. Is there anything you guys want to do before you guys finally leave for town?
Does the wolf actually understand? Can I speak with the animal?
So you go over to the edge of town. There's nothing else you want to do? Yeah?
Wait. I want to buy... Oh, but we're gonna come back, right? From here,
Yeah.
technically.
You
Maybe.
should probably buy things now.
Just in case you get
don't know when the portal's
teleported.
gonna open and-
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'm in your mind, DM.
Okay. Assuming this is before the shops close, I just want to get some souvenirs for my family.
Of course. What kind of souvenir are you looking for?
Probably like some children clothes or just like, do they have keychains or something? Or like, or something that can be hanged off of like sword or
Okay, right.
or a bookmark, something like
Okay, they're not keychains in the traditional in our sense because tourism's not a thing. Like tourism is not a thing that people encourage. Oh, come to our town and all that. It's too dangerous to travel in general. So it's mostly local craftsmen that they have. They usually have these decorative pieces that people put on their personal daggers. So you can buy something like that for your children.
yeah, and maybe some bookmarks, for for the older one.
Yeah, sure. We can put that all of them for like 1 gold piece to buy for everybody in
Nice.
your family. Alright. Anything else you guys want to do before heading out?
I
think
think I
we're
don't have a
good.
lantern, so I'd just like to grab
All
a
right.
couple of those.
All right. Lantern.
Maybe some torches too while I'm at it.
Gotcha.
We have rations. We bought rations, right? We did. We stocked up before we come here.
Mm-hmm.
And my foundry unloaded. That's pretty cool.
Oh, what?
I didn't know it can do that.
For the lantern, I'll say put it around 12 gold. For a
12
lantern.
gold.
Yep.
What is,
My way,
well,
robbery.
wait, then let me just pay 2 gold for any handcrafted pieces, because they're gonna be handcrafted.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Yeah, because there's no factory yet.
No. And torches.
Yet.
Torches would
I'm
be.
gonna make an IKEA here.
Exactly. I mean, we have J5 is already making a factory, so
Oh my god. It's happening. The Industrial Revolution. But yeah, you can buy the pay for the lantern for like 12 gold, and the guy will throw in like 5 torches for you if you want it as well.
Okay. I'll take that
Also-
deal, even though I'm being ripped off. That's fine.
also I forgot because I did mention it last session, but we didn't do it after the session. I wanted to buy some like healing potions at the store.
Yeah, at the store, yeah. That one, they will sell it to you for, I think it was potion of healing. Yeah, 50 gold, add profit, minus 10. Yeah, 50 gold. 50 gold each.
For normal?
For
Is there any
normal.
greater or bigger?
They will have greater, but no larger.
Okay, I'll get some greater.
Alright.
Could you add stuff to my sheet, Rain? Because my foundry unloaded for some reason.
Alright, no problem. I'll reduce
Thank
your money for you. Your money is 0. What?
Maybe I didn't transfer it to my
Oh no.
new sheet.
Oh no. Did I delete it?
Delete my old one.
I think I
no.
did.
Oh, that's
Every-
not good
everybody had-
practice at all.
Everybody,
Because it's been
Everybody
several
should-
weeks.
everybody.
Yeah, but I wasn't around for
Yeah,
several weeks.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Sorry,
Everybody should
Jeff?
have 50k. Everybody should have 50k minimum.
Yeah. I'll just minus 12 from that for now.
How many?
Mine's
Wait,
not
how
really an
many?
issue anymore anyway, so.
Don't say that. What if it becomes an issue? We don't know how we're gonna get it. Oh wait, no, we're gonna borrow
I can
it.
wish my way out of it. And so can a call, I believe.
Okay. For you.
Wish
Um.
strong enough to defeat the IRS.
What was my? Oh yeah, how many greater healing can I buy?
Oh, I
And how
have
much
it.
was
I have it. You have 26,506 gold. You
That's just on me.
cannot carry all of this in your bag.
Yeah, obviously.
So
I
you
had a
have
bag of holding. I don't know if that's still a...
yeah. So you have 576,506 gold now on you.
And before I delete my sheet, I also had like a little note with how much money I had in the bank.
I think the bank should be a
also
different document.
Yeah, it's like a
Bank is in storage.
somewhere in my inventory.
Alright.
There's a note that says how much money is in the bank. a lot.
Let's see. Ivory strips, Ignis diamonds, curio pouch.
Might be curio pouch.
Curio
Might not be.
pouch?
Might not be.
Does not look like it.
It's definitely in one of the bags. Scroll case, maybe?
Bag of holding. No. Scroll
Check there,
case. Nope. Nothing.
Check scroll case.
That's fine. I have it here so we can look at it later. Yeah. Alright, for the potion, they will have 8 in stock. So I'm assuming you're gonna clean them up.
How much is one?
1 second.
Don't think I brought too much money that round.
Second. Oh my god. There you go. Where is greater potion of healing? I cannot see you. Potion of healing. We'll put it at 200 gold pieces each. They will only allow you to buy 3, Ignis.
Ah, fine. Then I'll get all 3.
Alright. Then there'll be
And
600 gold pieces.
Some 600. Then I'll just get what? Bring up to 1,000. The rest give it a healing potion.
Okay. That will be 400 gold worth of healing potion. That'll be 8 potion of healing. So, okay.
So 8 healing potion, 3 greater healing.
That's right. Yeah, the Edda, the shopkeeper, just says like they can't sell you everything because their job is to supply adventurers. They want to give other people the chance to buy it as well. They have a lot of potion of healing in stock though, so that one you can buy as much as you want.
Okay.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to shop?
I think we're good to go.
All right. So, after you're done your shopping, you went to your dinner. Yes, Jeffrey?
No. I was coughing.
All right. After you did your shopping, after buying your supplies, you guys make your way over to the southern gate of Rajan Indataja. As mentioned by the guild leader, supposedly there are a couple of dire wolves ready for you guys down there, and as you arrive, you would be able to see a pack of dire wolves, 6 of them, all equipped with saddles and travel gear and camping supplies, all at the ready for you guys to leave the town. And amongst all this, amongst all these wolves, you can see the handler, this middle-aged human, gray hair cut to a buzz cut, has a scar over his right eye, causing it to go blind, and he's wearing this tank top and wearing a leather gloves, and he's just getting ready all this equipment for you. Upon seeing you guys arrive, there's a look of recognition on his face as he turns around and begins waving over to you to get your attention.
Wave back.
Hey there!
I think you're supposed to go up to him. He's gonna tug at Ignis as he walks.
No, I thought we are walking towards him.
So,
So I'm just like, as we walk, just we're coming kind of thing, acknowledge it,
Alright. And as you arrive, the man walks over to you. You... S. Betul?
Yes.
Grass.
Good. Who...
Oh, you're an asshole.
Leader?
Jiva,
I'm gonna push it. We all, we're
Admittedly,
a bunch of us trying to push each other forward.
The guy kind of looks...
No, it's you.
looks a bit confused. He kind of waves his hand. Who right big one? Points to the largest dire wolf in the group.
Push Ignis,
Well, I
push
guess it
Ignis.
should be the heaviest person.
Yara.
J5, aren't you the heaviest? Shouldn't you be riding the biggest one?
Yeah.
I mean, don't Yara have the biggest
Wolves
ear?
good with animals.
But what if the wolf bites me? Ignis can communicate with them. Shouldn't.
I mean, then you can say that to all the wolves.
But as long as you control the big ones, the smaller ones would bite us.
This has never been a problem with the rest. I'm just saying.
Never a
Come
problem.
on, Jack. Are you
until one time
afraid
it
of
is.
the wolf?
No, I'm afraid of responsibility.
Wow.
Yeah, keep up.
No, it's like Jack afraid of the wolf? Hey,
Oh.
Ignis, you should not be afraid of Richmond. You have how many kids again?
Exactly, that's what I want more. No, I said I want more responsibilities. That's trying to say.
If no one
I mean, Jesus.
I guess I'll sit on it.
We can play rock paper scissors over it.
Well, no, Kithira just offered. She just offered. She just
Oh,
offered.
okay. All right. Go ahead, friend Kitira.
Push Kithira. Leader.
The guy looks at
Hi.
Kitiera, looks up, looks down, looks up again. He nods, and then turns over to the large dire wolf and just shouts, "Captain!" And the wolf turns around and then walks over towards you. Its footsteps
Speak with animals.
kind of heavy, so with each step, it almost shakes the ground a little bit as it reaches over to you, Kitiara. And yes, obviously, this creature towers over you, and it looks down at you as this handler looks at this wolf. Captain, dear rider, Bob. The wolf kind of looks down at you, Kitiara, growls a little bit. What do you do?
What does he actually say? I have speak with animals on.
Are you casting Speak with Animals?
Yeah.
Alright, so as Ignis casts the spell in the background there, the growls of the dire wolf kind of starts to be transforming, and yeah, he's indeed just growling at Gitiera.
Oh. I think it's just an animal tactic, keeping it. Growl back.
Intimidation check, please.
You gotta show you're bigger than him. That's how you get the respect of wolves.
Oh my god,
You can-
is this Ignis's professional advice?
Yeah,
Gitiera trying to
this be
deal
like
with this
a-
wolf, and Ignis
like
is
an
just whispering at the back. Sure,
Yeah.
sure, go ahead.
I was totally gonna go like how to train your dragon style, but sure, fine, why not? Sure, I growled back.
Alright,
Oh no.
intimidation with advantage, please.
Come on, come on.
My intimidation's pretty good. My intimidation's pretty good. Advantage. Wait, is it rolling? I pressed it. Is it rolling?
It's not
it.
coming out.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, when you click, there should be a secondary pop-up appears asking if it's advantage, normal, and all that.
Maybe some things are blocking it. Sometimes that happens to me.
Minimize some windows. Maybe it's behind something.
Yeah.
No.
Worst comes to worst, refresh page.
Yeah.
Or roll a
Or
streak,
Discord,
funny.
yeah.
Roll on Discord, yeah.
Well, I thought my intimidation is plus 6, so yeah, I'll just roll on Discord. What's the
2d20.
You have
Slash
plus
R.
6.
Oh, alright.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's loading. It's loading. It's
Oh.
loading.
Okay.
Oh,
It's loading.
oh.
Come on. You're so close. You're so close. You're so close. Okay, fine. I guess I'm no.
This,
Oh.
this.
Oh, okay. It's after typing. It's up. All right. Come on, man. Intimidation. Not intimidation. Advance.
Alright, 20.
Yay, that's really good.
As Kitiara kinda looks up and just growls back at the direwolf. The direwolf leans back and then lowers its body to allow you to kinda like get on top.
Ooh.
It worked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You feel a pat on your shoulder, Kitiara, as the handler kinda gives a nod at you. Boost. Up. Tells you to get on top as the handler teaches you to like how to get on top if you don't know already, and tells you that he has packed extra food, extra ration, everything for the dire wolves for your travel. Just make sure you guys bring them back. The one that you're riding, Kitiara, that one is called Captain. So he's basically the leader of this pack here. And usually he says that you should ride at the very back.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I get on
Wolf
the wolf.
culture.
I get on the wolf gingerly, like following exactly the steps that the handler tells me. Like I don't want to like step on the wrong part and hurt this wolf and then get bitten.
And then he tells you like, no. Don't nice. Strong.
Nice. Oh, what? They like it rough? Okay, sure.
Oh.
There.
Exactly.
There.
Pats you at the back again. Strong. Then
Man,
Captain,
alright.
listen.
Yeah, I just get on then. I just step and get on.
Alright. And and Captain seems to be experienced as well, and he adjusts to the way you ride, the way you experience, the way you handle with him and everything. But giving it a sure hand allows Captain to understand what you want, and he does what you need, so to speak. So as everybody gets situated on your own direwolves, you see the handler gives you a nod and then looks up to the gate, the guards that are taking care of the gate, shouts out to the gate people, allows the door to slowly swing open to reveal the endless jungle right in front of you. You will have several hours to travel. You can travel for a bit more before you might have to camp in for the night, but given
But
that...
how long does it take? Can we see the map again?
Alright, let me bring you over to the map.
Bring us to the map.
Where we go?
Map, nations, Rajan, Inda, Taja. Let's bring the audience as well.
We're going to the frozen troll pass.
That's right. So you guys are here. It's most likely 1 or 2 days travel before you will arrive at the frozen troll.
That's walking, right? So we have dire wolves that would take that.
Yeah, most likely tomorrow morning. If you travel through the night, you'll arrive tomorrow morning, most likely.
Yeah, but we're all like half health.
Exactly.
We should
So your
sleep.
choice. If you want to rest now, later, up to you.
Rest
To have
now.
health from CR calculation.
That's right.
Yeah.
We didn't do it for Artyom, but we can do it later during break just to see.
CR broke limits, it's okay.
Yeah.
You could do it with me again, because I'm gonna do it again once we come back.
That's true.
I can do it again as well.
Yeah, everybody wants to get a better rating, yeah?
What did you guys get? Why are you so sensitive about it?
So like, I don't know. It's like ranked,
Hey, you know what?
like, well,
You can, we can see it. We can see it. You can press J and open the notes, yeah?
Let me have a look at this.
Let's see. I think it's party journal. No, not party journal. I don't know where it is.
It is in the journal.
That's
Lore.
next year.
Lore.
Shame.
Handouts. There you go. Player challenge rating. That's the one.
You could show it to us, I think.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's the recap.
Yeah, I didn't try so
I
hard.
can see why, Ignis. I can see why you want to take
I didn't try so hard. That's why.
Good
And
job,
G-Force-
Kiara. Dap up.
I went all out, man.
I was just using cantrips, and that got me 7. And that's like the highest they already have in the guild at the time.
So yeah. So as everybody get on top, leading the way, who will be leading the trail?
I mean, would it be Kitiara since she's on the big one?
No, Kitiara needs to ride at the back.
No, I have to
That's
be at the back. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wolf
Sorry.
culture.
Yeah, you're the
So-
one to talk to him.
Well, yeah, but I'm not that fast. So I think Kane should be at the
Perceptive,
front.
right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
most
in the front.
perceptive. I'll be in the middle because then we have perceptive. No, but
So
because then we have perceptive
upset.
people at the front, middle, and back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need
Mm-hmm.
we need
Alright.
perceptive people at the front.
All right. So Kane, despite his complaints, will be pushing forward, leading the group as you guys venture out into the night, finally leaving the city of Palrosa, trying to head towards the Frozen Troll Pass. So, you travel not that far into the night, just until you can have a nice clearing. Most probably you travel a little bit until you reach the edge of the lake there, find a nice area where you guys can set your camp in before you rest for the night. You set up your sleeping bags, you start a fire,
We got some
and...
tents. We got some tents, didn't we?
I'm sorry?
We got some tents too, didn't we?
Did you buy tents? The wolves are
Did we
packed with like
buy it?
sleeping bags and shit. So
No, didn't we
I don't-
buy tent before?
no.
If not, that we would have bought some
I do have my sleeping equipment with me.
because we stocked up in Littoralis.
Oh, we no longer have the dice tent.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get the tent.
No.
So I asked for the tent.
I mean, at the very least, I can cast Leomon's tiny hut as a ritual.
Yeah, but
I
then we have to
don't-
be like super close with each other because it's like 10 foot, you know?
But yeah.
Is there a
We
problem?
call, we
with
call
that?
it the inner circle, you know?
Wow.
But yeah, you guys kind of gather up near the lake, set up a fire. Maybe Artyom will have his own dome on the side. Anybody who wants to join, the rest of you might set up a tent, put up some shelter.
It's like muffled techno music.
It's that. Oops, oops, oops. And then the dire wolves will be set up around the edge of the camp as they rest for the
Can I just hear if they are saying anything about us in specific? The direwolves, I mean.
you can hear a couple of them chat. Go ahead, roll perception check for me. See how much you hear.
Perception.
Yeah. So you can hear that they are speaking in hushed tones. Mainly talking about, oh, this guy not that great at riding me. The other one, oh, this one is like he has experience riding direwolves. Must be new adventurous. It's okay, just deal with it. The captain says.
It's because we usually fly. Teleport. We haven't ridden normally for a while.
But yeah, for the most part, they're just resting in for the night. They are keeping an eye on the surrounding. They know that the surrounding area is dangerous and expecting monsters to come at any time. So they always have their own shifts basically to keep an eye on the surrounding, making sure the monsters don't get to you, so to speak.
Alright, we need to set up watch, just in case.
Alright, I'll go first.
I haven't, oh my god, I haven't done watches in so long. I mean, we used to set up watch with the kids, but that's like, you know, because sometimes they cry, so then it's like, no, it's your turn, the kid. Anyway. I'll go second then. I always go second.
Okay, can go ahead, arrange your token. Oh, we can bring you back here. Arrange your tokens, please. Who first, second, third?
Where? Oh, right, yes. Arrange.
I'll take first, I guess. Where's my token?
Here.
Oh, there. Okay.
Forgot how your character looked like.
Yeah, I
get-
forgot how my character looks like.
If you can't see the dark, go third.
Oh, third is in the morning, is it?
Closer to the
Third,
morning.
yeah. Closer to the morning.
Yeah. I'll go third then.
Alright.
Kay wanted first, was it?
Yeah, I offered to go first.
Alright.
Okay.
Kane first. The rest of you on the third? On the second?
Kitty can go third.
Well, not
or
everyone. Certainly,
How many watches are
someone
there? Three?
should
One?
be there.
Three.
Three?
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Imo,
I'll go second with 80 cents.
Alright.
I'll go first. Who's game?
Alright.
Akal can go with
J5.
J5. There
Alright.
you go.
And so, you rest for the night
I
with the
want to
first
send
watch. Go ahead, Kane and
Wait, I
yes.
said I want to send messages before we go to bed.
All right, who are you sending your messages to?
Well, obviously, I sent a message to the kids. I want to use the new spell. Hold on.
Ooh. The mess sending
And-
thing.
Oh, I didn't set it up so I can use. Okay, I don't know how to set up spells. So I'll do it at 6th level, and basically I'll say to my kids, Mama's adventure will take a little longer. If you contact me and I don't answer, I'm still safe. Loved you so much. Be good, okay?
All right, and after a few seconds, you will begin to hear replies one by one from all your kids, just letting you know that okay. The Kelvin says that she misses you. Rich, on the other hand, Rick on the other hand is like, cool. Meanwhile, what do you call Kalora's fine. Like it starts babbling on about until the word counter ran out
Aw.
basically. Meanwhile, Lilia just becomes the mother now. Make sure it tells you, you know, be safe. Make sure you bring souvenirs for Kalora or for Rick. I'm sure they're gonna miss you and so on.
Aww. Then I'm gonna send a message to Rex. I'll use 2 slots so I can send 40 words.
Okay.
Rex, we're headed into the astral sea, so I'll be gone longer. Kiss the kids good night for me. Tell Olivia circles in her hands. Remember to sleep. Sucks I can't scry on you for a while. Love you.
You hear back. Ah, yes, spying on me. It's been a while since you did that. But don't worry, home will be taken care of. You just focus on your adventure.
Okay, I'm good. Can I scry? Wait, no.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, if you
No.
wanna, go ahead.
It's okay. You don't have to say. I'm just kidding. This is what Ignis does before she goes to sleep. First, she cries on her kids, make sure everybody's okay. She, not everyone's in the same room, so she just pick one room, and then before she goes to sleep, she'll cry on Rex, and then goes to sleep.
Time to throw
my
a
God.
dragon in here. Let's go.
Oh my god. Being Ignis's kid is a nightmare. You can't even stay up late.
Why? I don't mind.
Mom's always watching.
Mom's always watching.
All right. So as everybody starts to turn in for the day, Artyom and Kane, go ahead, roll me perception check, please.
Okay.
Damn, not bad.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I have to get to my
Hey.
character sheet. I'm blocked by this thing.
Watch Kane blow me out of the water with like a natural 2. It still beats me.
What thing blocks you? Can you? Is it the player challenge rating or something?
The quest lore timeline. I'm
Oh,
still
just
trying to
press
figure
J.
out-
J
there we
out
go.
of it.
A J out of it, okay. I was clicking around trying to figure out how to close it.
On the top right
Or
as well,
at-
there's a close button.
Escape would work
I didn't
too.
see it. I didn't see a close button on the top right.
Oh.
And escape made me
I saw
exit
that
out of
bad.
the window.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, escape had me closing like the window.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway, you said You said perception or investigation
Perception.
for TD
Perception.
Watch. Okay. Y'all sleeping
25.
safe tonight with me.
Yeah. So both of you keep an eye on your surroundings. Kane, with your dark vision, it's easier for you to make sure there are, the monsters of this woods does not disturb your sleep. When you guys are keeping watch, you guys were able to notice that there are indeed some monsters nearby. A couple of them. At one point, you can see like a pair of like this giant owl bear, face of an owl, body of a bear, kind of starts moving through the woods, peering out at the edge of the tree line, seeing you guys. But then, upon seeing humans, they kind of look at each other and then begin on, leaving on their own merry way, leaving you, not making sure not to disturb you guys, because they know what you guys can do. But
We
for
have
the
a PR sniffer.
sorry, yeah.
I'll sketch out the owlbear that I see and write about whatever monsters lurk in the dark.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, as you're looking about there are a couple of owlbears. A couple of times the direwolf kind of growl into the darkness for a bit. When Kane investigates, you can see there are some weird large insect-like creature are at the edge, and upon seeing you, the humanoid, they scamper off. And for the most part, your rest is sound. Not there are a couple of monsters that come by, but they do not engage by any means. So by the end of your watch, yeah,
I'll use the opportunity while we're, sitting around doing much of nothing. Chat with Kane, if he's willing.
Yeah, I can chat.
Most namely, I was wondering, since it's been a few years since we last talked, how have you been? What have you been up to?
A catch-up session. Okay. Well.
Sorry to spring it on you, but...
No, it's just I'm trying to think of a good way to succinctly describe what I've been doing. I spent a lot of time in Lacrodad. Turns out that they're trying to name it Nucrodad. It's all a bunch of like political bullshit behind it, but it is what it is. Haley's been doing a great job there, trying to set things up, and I just try to help where I can. And I guess a lot of my other free time, I've been traveling a lot, seeing the world, going around to villages and countries, popping into Flotant. I wanted to see how that place was doing. And, well, I guess you may have been able to guess based off the conversation we had earlier with that guy, but I have been looking a little bit more into the Changeling organization.
Oh, is that working out for you?
It's kind of working out. I guess as a result, I am getting a little better at determining who is and isn't changelings. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what their goal is, but as far as a way to respond or stop or how to react to it, I'm still trying to parse out, because I'm really worried about making one wrong move and then long suffering because of it.
Is the nature of a game like that? But what do you theorize are their plans?
Well, my theory is that they're going to take the place of a lot of influential people in the world. I don't know if the goal is to simply take their place and live as they do in comfort, or take their place and try to bring about some big dramatic shift in the paradigm of things. I think
Certainly the latter.
It's likely. Ultimately, I think their main goal is just to feel safe in the world. And I think due to the nature of their abilities, they feel like people won't accept them into the world unless they make a space for themselves in the world. And ideally, I don't want them to kill people for that.
Yes, I mean, in all my life, I have changed my ways quite a bit, and I've never felt the need to impersonate anyone else for my gain.
No, but if people, I guess, are off put by the idea that who they think they're talking to isn't who they're talking to, I imagine that there's going to be a lot of fear there because people tell different things to different people or act a certain way with different people. There's levels of security and intimacy, and they're afraid of being tricked. And they assume that that's all changelings are going to want to do, so they're not going to feel safe around them. I get where their fear comes from, but I don't think this, I don't think this grand scheme is necessary. But then again, I'm not in their position directly, so I don't know exactly what they've been going through. So it's been tough. Honestly, this feels like a lot of stuff that's beyond me, but ultimately I want to help Lam, so I'm willing to try to boost the horsepower between the ears as it is. It's hard work, but what else am I gonna do?
Have you seen Lamb since?
Not directly. If I have seen them, it's as someone else. But I don't think I have come across them. Unless they're playing stupid about the way we talk.
Well, Ignis might be of some use there, no? You can see through the disguise.
Yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know if I can either, but my eyesight's getting a little sharper lately.
Tim's gonna cant his head to one side. Sharper how exactly?
Well, I don't know if it's what Ignis can do, because I don't think I'm not casting a spell or anything. But it's kind of like a feeling I get, especially the closer I am to them, or if I could get close enough to even like, I don't know, I don't need to, but like, it makes sense. The closer you get to something, the better you can see it for what it is. If you get close enough, you can notice the smell might be off, or there might be a different temperature, or maybe if you touch something you realize, oh, it's an illusion, this should be bigger than what it is. It's kind of like that, I guess.
I suppose it might be biological, but might also be supernatural, for lack of a better term. Ignis doesn't do it via spell either.
Oh, okay. Well, who knows? Maybe it is the
two
same
of
thing.
you are just built different.
Maybe it's another one of those weird ASMR things that I never noticed. Maybe I'm just that good. Who knows? But it's, like I said, it's getting easier to tell.
Well, as I've said before, and I will say it again, if you ever need help with the changelings, you can't topple an empire by yourself, so if there's any help I can provide, magical or otherwise, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm shockingly available lately.
Are you? I was worried about interrupting y'all's plans. You and Jack are. Seems like you're reinventing the world.
Well, of course, but one could use a distraction once in a while.
Yeah, piddly distraction like a massive underground empire. Yeah.
I welcome the thrill of it.
And what have you been up to, specifically? Anything fun?
Reinventing the world, pretty much. I have decided to try and understand transhumanism and getting more out of what little bodies we are given. As he taps himself on the chest. And whether you need an upgrade, quote unquote, or simply replacement for something you've lost in an accident. I thought it might be a good way to help people and even the odds against some of the more terrifying monsters of the world.
I suppose, but if people just keep going on, aren't there going to be too much of us?
Oh, immortality is a personal project. I was more so referencing metallic arms, legs, eyes.
Oh,
Should someone lose them?
I see. Mechanical stuff.
If I can reliably make everybody immortal, it's something achievable via magic. I don't need gears for that. But if I can make it available to everybody, perhaps there's some merit to it, although it carries a great deal of risks as well. We were not meant to live forever.
We're not. And I would be careful about making things like that available to everyone. I find that things that are supposed to be available to everyone are very often, very quickly, kept away from everyone by a certain few.
And often misused as well, like Andy's Gourmand was his name. That is an extreme I do not wish to approach.
He is an extreme. I was really just kind of talking about the average rich guy, but, you know.
There's hardly a
Well,
difference
glad-
sometimes.
When it comes to matters of cruelty, no, there isn't really. But, hey, good to know you're keeping your big brain all active. You're not withering away in your old age mentally.
As I mentioned a few days ago, you are catching up with me. A few more of these adventures, and I'll be calling you the old man.
You're always going to be the old man. You're older than me. That's how it works.
He's gonna reach over and like pluck one of Kane's graying hairs and show it to him for emphasis.
I'll have you know, I'm going to be quite the silver fox in a decade.
I hope so. I hope so. Then there'll be two of us.
More for the world to love.
Yeah, exactly. And as the screen fades to black, Artyom says, "So, why haven't you gotten married yet?"
Ah, jeez.
That's such an old person question.
Entirely intentionally.
we can save that RP for another night.
And fade to black.
You know?
All right. So at the end of your watch comes in, you wake up Ignis and Kitiara to continue their watch. So go ahead, Ignis and Kitiara. Perception check, please.
Perception. Oh wow, we're just a bit. It's actually the same cumulative.
Same total.
As Artyom and Kane.
Yeah. Alright. The two of you keep an eye on your surrounding. And like before, there are a couple of monsters that wander by, but this time your focus is more on your surroundings as you're able to see, as you kind of realize actually, as you're traveling further and further away from the city, you begin to notice that there are statues of creatures that are dotted about in the forest at random intervals. Even where you are camped right now, there is a half-sunken statue of some kind of large humanoid monster or something half buried under the sand. The arms are in one place and then there's a leg sticking out in another location. But yeah, for the most part, your rest is quite still at the moment. Other than those occasional little monsters that wander by, no one comes to interrupt you.
Okay. I. Sorry.
The statues are freaky.
Yeah. I don't know why they have these statues so far out from the city. Is it just to like scare people off? Scare other bees off?
I don't know. They are statues, right? They're not like people turn to stone, right? Does that happen? I've been reading too many children books.
Well, you know there are those statues near Galvana's church. But I don't know if there are basilisks out here. Wait, aren't we going to somewhere that people are turning to stone or something?
Oh
Right?
man, basilisks turn people to stone, right? Do they?
Yeah, but there are. Wait, I remember we were asking for this information or something. What did we find out last time? Yeah.
You find out from Keen's contact that the bandit group that you are looking for, they have control of a pair of basilisks.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, we are probably gonna deal with basilisks, and that's not great. I should probably ask J5 to fabricate, so we can make some diamond dust. Just in case. But hey, have you fought a basilisk before?
No, I don't think I've had the honor. Heard of them? Don't think I've seen one. Not have
Well,
idea. I don't think I have.
you'd have at least seen Gilvana's basilisk, but I don't know if you have fought one. Because we went to the church a lot. Well, I mean, it has been like 12 years. Gilvana's been closed off more, but
Oh, those were basilisks? Oh, no, I've never fought one.
yeah, they look like they're dogs. By the way, with how Gilvana trained them, but no, they're actually basilisks. So
Oh, okay. Do they make good pets? Why does so many people have basilisks as guard dogs?
it's just because it's not so many people. Oh, I don't know actually. I think only Gilvana can do that. But I guess, I mean, if Gilvana can do it, then you just gotta have to feed them rocks a lot. It's how she did it. So maybe if you want to tame a basilisk of our own, you have to prepare some rock cookies too. Could ask Gilvana for recipes. I don't know. But are you? I heard you're away from Rio a lot. Do you ever miss him while you're on this like missions?
Yeah, sure. I do miss the little rascal sometimes. But I do bring him sometimes when we travel when it's not too dangerous. Or even when it is dangerous, then we'll just get Duke to ship him back. Yeah, it's good. It's good experience for him. It's nice. When he comes out, he sees the world in fresh eyes, you know. So it's quite refreshing. To hear his questions or the way that he looks at things. Yeah, quite nice. But I mean, he's home safe with his dad. He's got his own things, so yeah, I miss him, but not terribly so. I mean, eventually I'll go back and see him, and I know he's doing fine. I'm more interested to find out what he's done while I've been away. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect him to get into all sorts of trouble or learn something new by the time I come back. Yeah.
That's good. But aren't you ever scared that you're gonna die and then not see them again? Because you did say you don't want to die. You want to die in, like, missions.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to leave Rio permanently yet if I have control over that. So I'll try my best not to die, because I'm sure he's too young. Although I was probably, hold on, how old was I when I Hmm.
Younger?
About the age.
Oh.
The age that I lost my parents. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. You know, regardless of whether
Yeah.
I've gone through it. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So yeah, I wouldn't want him to go through it. But I know he's got Kaito. Oh no, sorry, I was a lot younger. Yeah, old age has caught up with me. I don't remember how it was. Yeah, I was a lot younger. It messes a person up, so I wouldn't want him to go through that. He's older now. Eventually he'll get old enough to not need me anymore. But uh I mean, to be honest, like whenever I go out on missions where I can't bring Rio along, I always, sit him down and talk to him just so he
Aw.
knows what to expect. I think the first time that happened, it was a bit hard on him. I think I won't say he's gotten used to it, but it's not the first time he's had to accept the reality. And like I said, we was trying to make sure at least one of us around. So if usually Kaito's the one that doesn't go anywhere very far or very long, so he's the one still around. And we asked the villagers to keep an eye on him as well. Yeah, so it's hard on him, but I think he knows why. I think the most important thing is he knows why I have to go.
That's good. Now, I wish I had that talk with my kids. I don't really let them know how bad it could be, I guess. Because whenever we go on these things, we're always coming back with like half or, single digits in health. And I'm just like, there's always one person might die. I guess I'm just a bit scared of that. It's been, 12 years? The missions that I do go to are just like mostly diplomatic. I just talk to someone and, that's about it. Guess I'm just a little scared, anxious about the whole thing. I've never gone to like another plane before. Well, we have. We've gone to the water plane, but I mean, like at the time, there's not really anyone waiting for me to come back. Kinda.
Have you never told your kids any of the adventures we've been on before?
No, I have, but I don't mean. I mean like, kind of like what you said, what you did with Theo the first time you went away. Because I never really go away for these dangerous missions. This is like probably the first time since forever, and I just I didn't talk to them about it. Now I feel a bit like a missed opportunity. I couldn't say it in like sending. That's not the right way,
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I guess maybe because your missions, like you said, are always diplomatic. But I don't know. Haven't you ever been worried? Like, even when when we disbanded 12 years ago, so to speak.
We were on pause. When
we took a hiatus.
Okay, yeah.
as an active as team 12 years ago. I mean, we always didn't you always feel like something, like we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak, with the Emperor. So
Yeah, I
don't know,
was.
you expect that something bad would happen eventually in one of your missions?
I mean, I had that feeling the first time like I had kids, and then Rex kind of talked me out of it, and then nothing happened for like 10 years. So you kind of just I've learned to like not be super afraid of anything, or else I won't be able to enjoy things at home. So I guess I was too relaxed, and I was too settled into the life that I had. That's just like, oh right, I had this whole life before this life, and kind of just trying to get used to it again is a bit like jarring. I don't know. It's not really jarring. It just takes a while. And we've only been on like this kind of thing for what? This is the second night. Feels like it's been weeks. um. So, yeah, I think it's just getting back into it, and
I've never missed it.
I do. There were times that I did miss it, like when things get hard at home. The kids are not listening. Like I would think, I used
I'm
to.
not listening.
Yeah, because like I used to fight bigger things, and my own kids are not listening to me, and it's like, I like it's like I can defeat bigger, better things, but when it comes to my kids, it's like I can't really do anything. It kind of humbles you, and it's like, sometimes I wish I could be in a place where I have more control, that kind of thing. But I mean, I do miss it sometimes. But it's how it is when you go into another place, you miss the other place. But when you go to that other place, you miss the place that you were just at. I guess that's probably it.
I think I get what you mean, but I'm always more about living in the present. So even now that we're on the road on this mission, I wouldn't say I miss being home with Kaito and Ryo. Like, I don't want to let myself think that way.
Okay.
It's a habit I've had, I think, since growing up. It's not good to miss what was or wish for something to happen. You lose focus that way.
Yeah.
This is something I learned on the road. I'm used to being on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you kind of just have to change perspective to looking forward to go back rather than worrying about whether things are okay at home. Because I don't know, I guess because my dad left when I was just Lilia and Rick's age, and I'm just worried that they're gonna think that I'm abandoning them. But I think that's just more on me, because I feel like these days they don't even like care if I'm there or not. Especially
Wait, how old are they again? I can't
10.
keep track of all their ages.
They're 10.
10.
Like human
They-
years.
They're fine. 10.
They
They're
are.
fine.
I know they're fine. It's like I feel like it's more on me that I want to see them well rather than. I mean, of course, I want them to be well, but it's also like for my own peace of mind. Like, it's like when you get so anxious that something bad's gonna happen when you look away. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I should have just said that out loud because something bad's gonna happen. Wait, okay. I gotta come
I
down.
turn and stare at the statue.
What are you thinking about?
I just stare. No. And okay, that's surprising that you tell you that for me to hear you say that when you had 4 kids and you're worried about all of them.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of worry. You've just compounded your worry.
It's like, I mean, I think they appreciate it because then it's not like I'm worrying about one person, so they don't feel that suffocated. I guess it's just I'm used to worrying. Before I had them, I worry about you guys. Now I have you guys to worry about and them. So it's like splitting my attention in two. Which is, like you said, can be distracting. So I was just kind of like wondering how you did it. How you did it.
Yeah, must be a smart person thing for you to be having so many things on your mind at once. No, I can't do that, man.
I'm not that smart. I only like
smarter than me.
That's true. I mean, but if you ever want to send a message to Rio, just let me know. I can send them messages.
Oh, don't worry, I've got a sending stone. But normally I don't really send them much messages on the road. Again, it's distracting, and I don't want to get their hopes up. So yeah, just let them. They know to go on with their lives while I'm not around.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There. You'll get used to it. I hope. Or otherwise, you can just keep scrying on your husband.
Yeah, that helps. It's like when you fall asleep. It's like falling asleep next to him when you scry on him. You know what I mean? I know you won't know what I mean. I don't know why I said that.
Wow, you never spend any time apart, woman. You need.
I do. Okay.
Okay.
We're healthy. Like what we
Mhm.
think is healthy. So
Yeah, totally.
Alright. So as you wrap up your conversation, maybe you accidentally wake up J5 just in time for his watch later in the day.
I will say before I go to bed back and just say to J5, hey, can you prepare fabricate with there's statues around here and I think the basilisks are nearby and if we're gonna fight one, it's best that you have one. We have I mean we can turn some of these diamonds into deaths, I mean.
Is J5 still here?
Oh no. I just
Did
said a
J5?
bunch of things.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll switch my spells around.
Alright.
Things. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Alright. And with that, you guys, J5, go ahead, roll me perception check for your rest, please.
Perception. My best roll. There you go.
Oh no, can you roll for a call, please?
It's not even it's not even a low bonus or something. It's just the roll also is bad.
no.
J5, you keep an eye on the surrounding, trying to see if there are any monsters nearby. Seems peaceful, to be honest. The wolves are occasionally growling at nothing, but you know, don't have to worry about that. In fact, you're more focused on the statues that are littered about in the area here. Specifically the one that's next to your campsite right now. You spent some time kind of digging a little bit, trying to see what it is, and you see that it is a statue of a troll of some kind. And then you're like, oh right, frozen troll pass. And you see the troll there. That's why, most probably why they named this region that. But yeah, for the most part, your break is quite peaceful. Nothing come to attack you in the night. Is there anything you want to do before you wake up the rest of your party and continue on your journey? At this point, the sun's kind of rising a little bit. So the area is starting to be illuminated a little bit more.
I'll just enjoy the night, I guess.
Alright.
Enjoy the scenery, look at the trolls and whatnot.
Alright. Yeah, so you sit down, enjoy the scenery. It's next to the lake, so you can see a couple of, you can see splashes of some kind of monster or elementals or something near the water. But for the most part, it's a peaceful watch. And come sunrise, you wake up everybody as you get ready to continue on your journey. With that, as morning comes, yeah. So, as morning comes, you guys pack up all your stuff and get ready to travel once more. Same marching order, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Yes,
don't
same
forget to
marching
take your
order.
rest. Yeah, don't forget to take your rest, please.
Loris!
Long rest.
Switch your spells around.
Let me do my
Check.
elixirs first.
Ta-da!
Go ahead. Experimental
How many
elixir.
spells can I save? 20,
20
Much
plus
better.
wisdom.
25, I think, yeah. Oh, one more spell then.
I get 2 free, so I get 5. 5 is a flight, and then a 6. Transformation.
All right.
What's a good spell for basilisk?
Petrified.
No, that's it. not for the
You get them
basilisk.
before they get you.
No, I have got the restoration. Just what other thing to fight them, or like to help us? Is there like a reverse? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what would be best.
Kane just knows one thing: stab.
I mean, really, yes. He still isn't quite sure that the little magic he does know is actually magic. Like Mage Hand, what is that? I just have a weird extra limb, just like my wings.
All right. So if there's nothing else, you guys get back to your dire wolves, mount, and then begin heading off, following the original path, making your way over towards wrong map. One second. Where is it? Where is it? Map. There you go. Raja din Dataja. So, you take your mount and you make your way closer towards the frozen troll pass, and thanks to you guys taking a mount, not just using random, you're able to arrive at your destination in good pace. And as you ride through this forested area here, you do notice as well that your surroundings, the amount of those statues that I described just now, they're getting more and more of them. At certain points, all around you, near the mouth of this pass, it is just filled with statues of what looks to be troll, dressed in like some kind of like rudimentary armor. Some of them carrying weapons, some of them just wailing their hands. All of them are frozen in this petrified stance, but they're not looking like they're running away or anything. In fact, they're looking like they're charging at a certain direction. But regardless, as you're passing through this
What kind of
area,
state are they in?
I'm sorry.
Are they like broken apart, or what's their state like?
Some of them, they look old because there have been vegetation that have grown over their bodies. Some of them are destroyed, others are still, for the most part, intact. From quick estimation, it gotta be a couple of 100 years these statues been here.
Oh my god, is that a baby? Sorry.
As the group walks past, I'm gonna kind of like nudge Ignis and say, perhaps we should rescue, quote unquote, one of them. See, maybe they can provide some useful information about what we're facing.
Yeah. Sure. Which one should we go for? I mean, you choose, since I think maybe you know people well.
And just out of curiosity, because I missed the session, we're going towards this city.
No.
Something about bandits with basilisks?
You're not going to the city. You're just going to
away.
this area, in the
Gotcha.
frozen troll pass, where the attack happened. Where the
I see.
caravan was attacked, according to Kane's info.
I see. And not that I can like carbon date how old these statues are, but judging by like the vegetation and everything, how
Yeah, it's
long
very old. Couple
would
hundred
I be
years.
like- Oh my gosh, sorry. Very vocal today.
He wants to play too. Come
He
on.
does. He's looking at the microphone and talking into it.
Oh.
So in that case, I mean, I think we'll choose more or less as random. I guess like an unassuming one, perhaps one that doesn't have a weapon or clear signs of a spellcasting focus, that kind of
Alright.
stuff, you know?
All right,
It
you
might not be
try.
a threat.
Yeah, you managed to find this troll. Not sure what color it is, but
Troll?
it is kind of humped back a little bit, wearing just a loincloth. So if it's any threat, it shouldn't be much of a problem to you.
Wait, but what? Is there no, like, I don't know, adventure or something?
No, the statues are trolls. It's called the Frozen Troll Pass.
Yeah, but okay. You want this one?
Might as well. I mean, they probably all know roughly the same amount, and we can't really judge just by appearance alone.
Okay.
All right.
I'll ask. Okay, I already have 136 gold worth of diamond dust.
Uh-huh.
I just need 100 gold, so I don't need J5 to help me just yet.
Okay.
Wait, does J5 still have fabricate? Still have a fourth
Yeah.
level? What's your? Okay. There we go.
All right. So, Ignis, you focus your spell on this small troll here, who is in the middle of like a charging action by the looks of it. So you make sure to go behind him so that he doesn't, attack you when the petrification fails. You focus your magical energy onto the body of this troll, and you can see pieces of the stone parts start to break off from the body of the troll and fall down to the ground with a thud. More and more of those pieces start to peel off to reveal this kind of like an olive greenish kind of scale underneath. Skin underneath, as more and more pieces of this stone fall off, revealing a long hair kind of bundled and tied with a bunch of different like bones and like sticks to keep it up. As the entire thing falls off, the creature continues charging forward. Looks around for a bit. As he looks around confusingly, then turns to you. Oh!
Oh gosh. I think, did you just say we're Arias?
Artyom, you better know how to talk to this guy.
Sure. I have comprehend languages. I'll drop
Which-
that.
All right.
I
I'm just double
assume
checking.
you
So I can
were
understand the meaning, but it doesn't work the other way around, does it?
That's comprehend language. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Tom's
The
is the one
tongues
that
is the one.
All right. So you begin.
Let's get his vibe.
All right.
Let's
So
start with that.
you begin casting the spell, but as you does so, you see this guy grab a rock from the floor, yeets it at you immediately as you do so.
How big is a rock?
Let's see it try to hit. What's your armor class, Artyom?
Oh no.
As high as you need it to be, don't worry. It's 26 by default. I
Alright.
can pump it up to 31.
All right. So with a 26, the rock flies directly for your head, but obviously the magical enchantment that you have on your clothes just blocks the rock mid-air before it falling down onto the ground. It takes a couple steps back, leans in, ready for some kind of spell being cast in his direction. But as you cast the spell, you immediately begin to hear like, protect, protect, protect. No, nothing. He's not
Tim
firing.
is gonna.
He grabs another
Launch.
rock, ready to kind of like get ready to throw it at you again.
Tim will make it very clear he's not aggressive. He's literally standing there, not even trying to dodge a rock. Just kind of with his hands gestures to the troll, something along the lines of chill.
He
Calm down.
he looks up at you. He looks at you. He still has the rock up above his head, ready to throw if anything. His eyes darting around wildly, and starts shouting, "Who the hell are you? What happened to the war?"
Artyom will be translating to the party as he speaks, pretty much. He's gonna
War.
plant his hand on his chest and say, Artyom, and then motion towards the troll.
He kind of pauses for a bit, ready, he pauses, thinks for a bit, and then goes, Jolo. And in translation, it's
Jolo?
it just says Jolo for you. You assume that is his name.
Okay. We have to non-verbally communicate with this guy. Okay, well, Artyom will speak in common because he needs to understand that Artyom doesn't understand. Oh, that he does understand, but doesn't speak the language. So Artyom will just say a word soup, hoping that the guy might catch the word common or might just know it inherently.
He speaks the wizard's language. He looks at this rock, looks at Artyom. He has spells like the wizard. The wizard's younger. He kind of starts taking a couple of steps back now until his back hits another statue of another troll. He turns around, looks. You did this to him! As he points to the statue.
Artyom's gonna shake his head.
Shake all you want. I know who you are, wizard! As he raises the rock, throws it another one at you. And obviously blocked by the armor, and kind of proves to him that you are indeed a wizard of some kind.
I will never escape those rumors, but
He scampers over to a nearby brush, grabbing a handful of rock and pulls up a huge rotten piece of stick, kind of raises it in front of you.
Artyom's gonna rub the bridge of his nose, turn to Ignis and say, could you polymorph him into any animal and then cast Speak with Animal?
Would that work?
Entirely possible, yeah, because you transform the mental of the creature into the animal as well, so yeah.
Okay. What's a
Smart animal.
What's a smart animal? What's a
As Ignis is like, you know, as Ignis is like thinking like, what thing should he do? The troll is right now like running over towards Artyom.
Wait. I don't have polymorph, so I need to do animal shapes.
Artyom's gonna dodge just so he can't fish for crits.
And one swing, he swings,
Be willing.
breaks the stone, breaks the wood that he's holding now. He takes a couple of steps back and he starts throwing rock at Artyom now.
Okay, I don't have polymorph.
Oh, okay. Artyom like turns the rest of the party as like a stone deflects off his head. Imagine if we picked a bigger one, as he himself then turns and casts polymorph.
That's a wisdom saving throw, right?
I'll be ready with a speak with animal.
Some kind of saving throw, right? Yeah, 22
wisdom saving throw. And that should be an easy fail. Come on, roll for it. D20. Oh, he did roll a nat 20.
Oh, I see that 20.
But it's a -1. So yeah. As he transform into a monkey. As he tries to now swing at Artyom.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you understand me? I say as I speak monkey back.
Ignis going.
Oh my gosh!
as
the
the
position and everything.
As the monkey turns around. Oh, you are a witch too! Gonna runs around, grabs some stone.
No. Wait, hold on. I know.
I mean, yes, you are.
You don't understand, monkey. uh, well, but we're not here to hurt you. Not all witches and wizards are bad. We just broke you out of stone, being stoned. Which is the irony that you are stoning us back.
He kind of thinks for a bit. You break me free?
Yeah,
Why?
because we thought we could talk to you. How did everybody become stone?
Must be the wizard. Must be the wizard.
Do you want to be stoned again, or?
What? No! Why would I want to be stoned? Is he
But
gonna...
you don't want to talk to us.
I don't talk to you, wizards. You.
Well, I'm not a wizard. Excuse you. That's a bit insulting.
Oh, you make magic. You get wizard like the rest of them.
No, I talk to animals and plants. I can talk to plants too, but I'm not a wizard. I'm just a person who really likes nature.
Throws a rock at you.
Catches it. Can I catch it? I don't know.
Go ahead. Acrobatics check. Sure, go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe I fail and it'll be so funny.
Nope.
Aw.
You catch the rock back as
Oh,
the monkey scampers over to a different corner of the path,
Hey, I got
grabs
a
a more
banana.
rock.
Aren't you hungry?
What is a banana?
Here. There's a banana, right? I assume this place has bananas.
Kinda looks at you. Yeah. He kinda just leans back.
I hear.
I will eat you instead.
Okay, come
Grabs
and eat me.
grabs a stick and then just runs over towards you once more. Swings again. Obviously does not punch through your AC, I'm assuming.
No, it's 21.
Yeah. So it tries, but it leaps over, swings over at you. The rock just breaks at your arm, and now it's just trying to bite into your hand at this point.
Okay. Have you had your rabies? No, there's no such a thing. Look, obviously this is you tried to hit us and we're not hitting you back. What does that tell you?
There's like almost as if like something click in his head. You're not right.
Yes. I tried to give you food. Do you want jerky instead?
What a doctor.
Beef, but dried. But flavorful.
I can talk, Doc. He lets go of your arm now and then crawls down.
I give him a piece of jerky.
He takes a bite into it. More.
Okay, another freebie.
He takes another one. More.
Okay, but if you want more, you have to tell us stuff first. If you answer one question truthfully, no lying, no, half-assed answer, I'll give you more. The better you answer, I'll give you 2.
Fine.
Okay, then I turn to the party and turn to Artyom, I guess, and the party. Okay, what question you want to ask?
Let's start with what led to him being turned to stone.
Okay. So I turn back. What made you? Do you know what turned you into stone? What happened?
The wizard.
Tell
Definitely
me.
his fault.
What was it?
The wizard! The wizard that has a tower here. He's evil.
Where's the tower?
I don't know.
But do you know what year it is?
What year?
What time?
It's morning. Duh.
Oh my god. He doesn't know the concept of. Is that normal to not know the concept of time in terms of?
He
like,
probably
days?
has a different measurement of time.
Not to mention,
Plus, if he's in stone, so he also doesn't really know how long he's been in stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I want to know. What does he know? What year is it? You know.
If we figure out what village he's from, we could probably maybe guess a passage of time. Like, is
Okay.
he from the village we just came from?
Where are you from?
The North Woods.
The North Woods. Like north,
And
right? So north of the woods.
Yes.
what was this? Okay, and we could also maybe what season it was he last remembers. We could get a rough estimate.
There's no season in this world.
No seasons.
No.
Yeah, because we're flat.
So wait, like it never goes to like there's never like a rainy season or a dry season or
Not particularly, no.
no. Mm. Okay. Passage of time. So I guess the only way we would know the passage of time is for him to go back to his village and see how it would change. But otherwise, I don't know if we'd be able to gauge passage of time.
Yeah. I'll give him jerky, like 4 jerky, because he answered that much.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, chun. Can you show us where your village is?
He turns around again. Somewhere.
If you, does he look confused?
Yeah, he's confused. He's not sure.
Okay. I don't think he knows where his village was. Must be very long ago then.
We should keep in mind that his perception of evil wizard can very well just be a man who defended his tower against an invasion of trolls. So perhaps ask him what this wizard did to earn his reputation.
How do I make that question simpler? Like, okay, can you tell me what did the bad wizard do?
Wizard? He kills trolls. He built tall tower, ugly tower. Oh, and he kills lots of trolls.
Why did he kill lots of trolls?
Trolls are he just don't like us.
Does he leave his tower?
No, yes, he flies on dragon, evil dragon.
Dude,
Is that true?
cool. Sounds so cool.
Can I see if he's like making it up or he's just trying to recall it?
Go ahead, roll insight. No, you don't need to roll insight. He sounds like he's clearly like exaggerating some details for sure.
Okay.
Trying to get more jerky, yeah. Can't you cast like Zone of Truth or something?
I'm not a cleric!
Wow, very useful like this.
Hey, if you wanted a cleric, get Victoria here. Yeesh.
Don't bring my wife into this.
Well, okay, I don't think he knows much of anything. And I've just wasted And I give another 2 jerky to him.
Ah.
Lots of jerky.
All right, then. I guess maybe we should just send him on his way.
I'll just tell him, hey, I think it's been a long time since your friends were turned into stone. We don't see any other visit tower anymore. If you know the year, it's 2887 after Beast.
That's a big number.
Yeah, exactly. So you might have been frozen for a long time. Do you have anywhere to go? Do you want to tag with us? Because we're also trying to find the people trying to turn this into stone. So having a big, strong troll like you would definitely protect us and your friends from being broken.
You give me more spiced meat, I can follow you.
Okay. I can even give you spiced fruit.
Okay, agreed.
Okay. I shook hands with the monkey.
Can I also eat the scrawny one? Points to Kane.
Oh, buddy. You can
No.
try. But I don't think he'll like it very much.
Oh, it's
Don't tell
fine.
him. Don't tell him to try. I'll be forced to kill him.
Well, but he does stab really, really hard. I've seen like big monsters just die from his one stab.
I
Oh.
killed a dragon once. I can deal with him. Don't worry.
Yeah, he killed 3 dragons.
Not talk about killing dragons.
Yeah.
Moving on.
You don't understand.
Dragon! Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Don't kill dragons. Bad.
You don't understand, monkey.
Actually, you understand me when I say bad. Like, hold the finger out, like training a dog. Bad.
Okay, tell you what, maybe don't eat any of us here, but if you see any scrawny animals, you can eat it.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
As the troll now reverts back to his original form now?
It's an hour, so it's up to Artyom.
Yeah, oh yeah, Artyom, yeah. Do you dispel polymorph or do you leave it?
You could just tell him that we can understand him, but don't speak his language. Should he ever want to tell us anything?
Okay. When you turn back into a troll yourself, we can't speak to you like this anymore. But we understand what you're saying. We just, unless you know common, I don't know how.
I know common.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was...
Fuck.
Hell yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
You heard a monkey say the ass word.
Monkey's been hoo ha ha this whole time, suddenly just fuck.
Fluent English, perfect American.
Okay, anything else?
Food.
Okay.
Teach him danger, perhaps.
Do you know how do I teach danger to a monkey? Do you know how to say danger? And just say and just like it's when if you see like a wizard other than us, then you say danger.
Let me roll intelligence on him real quick. He has a very limited vocabulary.
Monkey's intelligence, so maybe it's higher than troll.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's true. Let me check Monkey's intelligence real quick.
What is a
You could just tell him that if he's in trouble, he just screams. If you see something,
Okay,
if you
now.
see anything dangerous, just scream.
Okay. Danger.
Okay. And we might need to turn you back into a monkey so that we can talk to you like this. So if you feel something that is going to turn you into an animal, just let it.
Oh, turn me into a bird.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. What kind of bird?
Uh,
I can make you a canary. That'd be so cute.
no. For me, a vulture.
Uh,
Yeah.
how about an eagle?
Not as cool, but okay.
Okay. Eagle is more regal. Like you are better than everyone. You know what I mean?
I like vulture. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
What's wrong with a vulture?
All right. So, Artyom, you're shifting him back, yeah?
I guess.
You turn the monkey back into this giant troll once more, hunched down. He tilts his head to look at you for a bit, looks around.
And I'll do an animal shapes on everybody.
on
But
everybody.
I'll just turn him into an eagle, like a normal size eagle.
As he turns into eagle, as you just hear at the end of your speak with animals, wow! And he just flies about in circles.
Tie a string to him and put it to Artyom.
I guess you have a pet
To
eagle
me?
now.
Yeah.
Why me?
Wait. But I'll tie it to my socks so I can speak to him.
And you invited it.
I thought you'd
Maybe you
like
should-
a troll.
Maybe you should tie it to me so that it won't be able to pull me up. If you
Oh, yeah.
pull
What
it
do you
back down if it
mean?
wants to run away.
Eagles are not that big. This is not a giant eagle. This is a
Normal
normal
eagle. Normal eagle.
Oh, okay, no more. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Now, with a pet troll acquired, you continue your way
That
just
troll eagle.
just a little bit more actually when you arrive at a small opening area where you can see that there has been clear signs of attack, because from there you'll be able to see a couple of carriages that has been pushed off to the side of the road. You can see there are piles of like the parts of the ground where it has been stained with blood a little bit, and there are carcasses of you assume humans, but also some kind of beasts of burden as well that are scattered on the floor, and you can
kind of
see
what?
I'm sorry.
Piece of burden.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, beasts of burden.
Donkeys.
Animals that
Donkeys,
like
horse,
things.
whatever. Because the problem is,
Oxen.
it's not really recognizable right now because the bodies are just ripped apart and has been torn into by some other larger monster. And right now, across all this area, you can see this little, what you call, squirrel-like creatures that are scrambling over the bodies of these deceased people, and also on some of the carriage they are just gnawing into the bodies themselves. These gray creatures look like it has the head of a snake, but the body is like scaly in the form of like a squirrel itself, where the tail is kind of like spiky and furry a little bit, as it's wandering around this area here, oblivious to you guys approaching at the moment.
Do I know what kind of creature that is?
Knowledge, history, nature check, please.
Can I help him?
You can roll it by yourself, yeah.
Okay. I'll roll it. I don't think I can beat that. Yeah.
But Druid, you've never
That's an
seen.
abomination of the land.
Yeah, ignorance is like, yeah, that's an abomination of the land. What kind of wizard has done this to such a poor creature? While
Yeah.
J5, you would know that this is a whispering.
A what? Whispering?
Yeah, a whispering. You've seen this before. These are much smaller whispering that you usually see. They usually don't travel in packs when they're larger, but when they're smaller, they like to travel together for safety. They're basically kind of like a flying squirrel type thing, but when they grow large enough, they begin to emit electric shocks around their body.
Oh,
Cool.
That size, are they dangerous or just ignore
Um,
them?
they are. They if they choose to attack, a bunch of them could still be painful. But at your level, nah, they're not.
Well, that would be. There's only one of them, right? We can see, or multiple.
There's like quick glance, maybe about 7 of them. 3 of them are like digging into the carcass of maybe a bull or something on the side, and then 4 of them are like around the carriage. They're maybe playing or something on the carriage, just going through the holes that is around the carriage and everything.
Basically, I'm gonna tell everybody what kind of creature that is, and that they are not dangerous at that size, not yet, anyways.
Yeah.
Not until they grow bigger.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should shoo them away so that we can do our own investigation before they destroy more of the evidence.
Okay. Okay. I'll go shoo him out.
All right.
Well, shoo.
They try to fight back at you. They snarl a little bit, but when you brandish a weapon, they seem to recognize it. Immediately, all of them just scamper away upon showing that.
All right.
I'm gonna investigate the wagon first. I want to see what kind of wagon it is. Is there any insignia, or logo, or anything?
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation check for me. The rest of you, is there anything you guys want to do?
So you said you're inspecting the wagon, right, J5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like-
the wagon.
I'm gonna see if I can determine anything in the surrounding forest about the pathway or any breakages. Like I'm gonna look for ruts veering off the road, any sort of like even if it's an old thing, I think I could tell from vegetation. Like I can tell a tree branch was snapped here,
All right.
or I can see signs of
Survival
a
check
larger-
for me, please.
okay.
Yeah, like maybe the crime scene is larger than what you see immediately here.
Well, yeah. If it was a larger group or a larger creature that caused this, I think they would leave behind some sort of wreckage.
That's fair. Yeah.
Is my logic.
Yep. That's fair. Go ahead.
Survival.
Kitiara, Artyom, Ignis, anything?
I'm not so sure. I'll just keep watch.
All right.
I'll keep an eye on our troll friend.
The troll at this point is flying over to one of the human bodies that is on the floor and is eating it right now.
No, the human body.
Yep.
Is that eagles can eat? Okay.
Eagles can. Do y'all think you should maybe stop him from eating the evidence?
I'll stop. I'll show him, and also be inspecting the body.
All right. So if you're expecting the body, go ahead and investigation for me. J5, you
Oh, can
are
I-
looking at the carriage. Yeah.
Then can I also help with the body, but like in the science of medicine to figure out
Cause
how
of
they
death and
died?
everything. Sure.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. Medicine check. All right. So J5, with your 18, when you're looking at the carriage itself, you try to find if there are any symbols or anything like that that would denote, what organization this is. The carriage itself from the outside seems generic, but you know that they usually don't put labels on carriage because they don't want bandits to see, ooh, merchant company, the best target to steal, so they try to keep it as anonymous as possible. But looking inside the carriage though, you do realize that it's not designed for passengers, it is designed for cargo, which tells you that you might be on the right one here.
Can you see what's the cargo, or can you like?
See, that's the
Wait!
problem right now. There is no
There's
cargo
no
right
cargo.
here.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if it's a bandit
if you
attack,
can date it, I can have Shirley look into it, like a psychometry thing.
Okay, in that case, with your perception, looking at the layer of snow that's forming around the area and what you know, it's possibly a week old, around like that. So the bodies are starting to smell. The eyes are kind of dry a little bit right now, but covered by snow a little bit. It tells you that possibly around a week.
Around a week. Does that track with when the cargo is supposed to like?
That is correct. Yes, it does track.
So about a week.
which brings us over to Kane. You, instead of looking at the crime scene, Kane, you look around for a bit, try to see if there are any signs of in the surrounding area to denote the attacker. And yes, the attack itself takes place in a road that is beside a cliff, and you, as an experienced thief, you realize that if you want to set up an ambush, the cliff would give you a nice vantage point. So climbing upstairs there, you would be able to see a couple of roughly hewn chairs, some old campsites, even some shelters that have been made to be easily concealed. They're all still there, left behind, and judging by the signs that is in the area, this is where the bandits have set up their traps, because you can see parts where they used to kind of like loosen a couple of rocks from up above to hit the carriage down below. You also see some signs where they have prepared all their tools just before they went for the attack, and even some leftover food that they've left behind before they go off to where they are right now. So you spend a little bit extra time looking at this particular camp here to see if there's anything you can glean.
So based off the food and the tools, would I have an accurate guess as to maybe whether or not these were a particular race or mixture?
That one I need your investigation, please. That's logically deduced.
Okay.
17. With your 17, it's easy enough to deduce that these are locals, given that there is no utensils used in here. They have plates of food, but no spoons, forks, or anything like that, which tells you that they might be locals, given that the gift in the area, they just eat directly with their hands. No need for utensils.
Okay.
So, but any particular race, you're not quite sure. There's nothing that specifically tells you that. But looking at what they have left behind, some of them you recognize. Whetstones, some pieces of leather strips and everything. But there are some tools that you don't recognize. You know they are tools for sure, but you've seen them before, but you never really knew what they are used for. So you can bring this over to the party, see if you can consult with the others to know more. But beyond that, yeah, not much. You can't really determine what race based on their habits from what you can see right now.
Okay.
And Kitiara and Ignis, the two of you look at the bodies, try to find if there's anything of use. Kitiara, you're holding on to that eagle, making sure that it does not eat more of the body. It is angry right now. Now! Now! If you can hear it, that's what it's shouting out right now. But yeah, the eagle is squawking out loud, trying to get to the body, trying to get a nice meal of human meat by the looks of it. Which distracted you from getting any detail. But Ignis, looking at the body itself, you can figure out that while yes, the body has been, bitten into and scratched and everything, you don't see that as the cause of death. You can see the main one over here is a hole. Hole about like the size of your thumb. You can jam your finger directly. It's like at the back of the neck of this creature. The edge of the hole is kind of singed a little bit, Yeah, and you figure that this hole punches through the spine, which causes the creature instant death, basically.
Oh, this is expertly done, Ben. It's like an assassin thing. What about time of death? Is it also like around a week old?
Yeah, given the smell of the body and everything, yeah, that connects.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Know anyone who can not anyone, I mean, someone who can do this, and I show to the hole that punctures through the spine. Would they be super skilled by any chance? Or is that just about anything anyone can do?
Correct me if I'm wrong, DM, but
Yep.
this kind of marking I guess you could call it,
Mm-hmm.
is unusual in the fact that it requires precision
Yep.
because it is it's a singular attack.
That's right.
However, to get down to the bone like this does require a good deal of strength.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
So this would be a pretty skilled individual to not only have to have the strength and the skill to do this.
Okay. I'm just trying to gauge who we're up against.
Right. I don't think the average run-of-the-mill road bandits could do something like this. So I'm thinking, based on the stuff up there, how long these people were camped out, it's possible that this was something very intentional. They knew that this route was the route this particular carriage was taking and staked it out.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna go to J5 because he was looking at the cargo thing.
Uh-huh.
Can I just like talk to him to figure out a time to which I can use Shirley to look into what happened? As in, like, if we line things up together, like, yes, it's a week ago, but let's say based on the distance from here to Palrosa and
So you
the
want to detect
time.
the time they're passing through here.
Yeah, kind of like,
Ooh.
yeah, so that it's easier to see what happens at the time, you know? Because it's like
Can I?
kind of pinpointing it.
Yeah, can I estimate that?
All right, sure. This one, let's go ahead. Roll pure investigation. Let's roll investigation.
Can I help? Because I'm talking to.
Sure. It's a very hard, difficult. With a 28, you try to figure out. Okay, look here. The thickness of the snow using the what do you call prediction weather pattern that has happened in the past days. Looking at the decay stage of the body, the what do you call the injury that has been sustained here. Looking at the food decay upstairs, you try to deduce that. You guess. Probably around you're targeting probably around 7 days ago to be specific.
7 days ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but what time?
Yeah. You try to guess maybe 7 days. It's looking at the surrounding as well, trying to guess where the attack is coming from. Seems like there's barely any resistance. Given that the local area, they all have dark vision, if I recall correctly. Let me double check.
Is it?
They don't.
And also I can just estimate the time they come here because we know the time when they depart from Gapula, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. You have that timeline as well, and by the looks of it, it's probably this whole thing happened around later at night. So I'll say around 7 days, 12 hours, 30 minutes or so.
So 7 days, 12 hours, and 30 minutes ago, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take Shirley out. And hey, Shirley, need your help again. I know.
How have you been? It's been so long since I talked to you.
What? No, I just talked to you like a few days, a week or a month ago. No, but remember when I was trying to see when my kids were babies again? That was so cute. I wish I could do that again. Anyway, but we're looking at a crime scene now. So.
Oh, okay. Something interesting. Finally, keep saying about your babies again and again and again.
They're so cute. I can have them as babies again.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's look at some dead bodies, or like when people are becoming dead bodies.
All right. What time? Give me specific.
7 days, 12 hours, and 30 minutes ago.
Oh, geez, that's very specific. All right. Let's go. As the tattoo kind of like extends and wraps around the surrounding area, you target on what object specifically?
The carriage.
The carriage. You focus on the carriage, and immediately the surrounding area zoom, flashes. And let's take a break for a bit. It's 10:30 already, so let's take a break, grab some food, grab some drinks, and then we'll come back. You experience this flashback, and then we'll see how you deal with it. Then, okay.
Okay.
Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break. Jinx.
Hello,
What do I
everyone.
see? What do I see?
Okay. So, Agnes, she used Shirley to observe a time in the past around the carriage. So, as Shirley's vine wrap around the carriage, your vision of the surroundings shifts, Ignis, to a time. Again, like everything is tinted in a slight orange color, but it was dark, so you're not able to see much. But from the surroundings, you are able to see that the carriage right now is moving through that same path, but is at the moment like it's slightly tipped to the right, where you can see a pair of large boulders just slam onto the side of the carriage itself. On the carriage, you can see a Githyanki, a Gith rider basically is kind of trying to pull back this buffalo type creature that he has pulling this carriage, who is in the middle of shock as well. You would be able to see that on the top of the ridge, you can see a couple of bright lights emitting from the top of the ridge. You're not able to see what is up there, but you can see there are a couple of small flashes of bright light, and you can see streak of energies that are being projected from those bright lights in the direction of the people here. And one of them entered the
bright
back
light from where?
from the top
From
of the cliff.
top?
Yes.
Top of the cliff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those streaks of bright light, one of them is actually puncturing the back of the neck of the driver just now. You can see there are a couple of other adventurers as well that are surrounding the cart walking, but you can see that they are at the ready to engage the people from on top of the cliff. So this is the moment that you're seeing right now.
Are there people hiding in the bushes or, the surrounding?
Perception check for me, please.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how they can get advantage. Oh, do I need it? No.
27. So with a 27, you look around trying to see. Yes, there are a couple of people that are hiding near the bushes on the opposite side of the cliff. So not on the cliff, but on the opposite side of the road, where they are waiting in ambush as the cart would. It's basically where the cart crashed down right now. That's where the people were hiding before this.
Okay.
But yeah, beyond that, you don't really see the attackers much right now. You see those bright lights from on top of the cliff, but you can't really see them.
Do I catch any noticeable traits of the ones waiting in ambush?
You would see that they are Githyankies. Again, Gith, sorry. They are Gith, but they're not dressed in the similar clothing that you see back in Palrosa. Instead, these guys are dressed like you guys more. Leather armor. They have protective weapons and everything, but nothing out of ordinary. They seem to be just regular bandits down here.
Okay. What about the adventurers? Are they any kind of special? Based on what they wear or get or like bring,
their gears are one of those where they carve open monsters and then turn them into weapons. So they are wielding those kinds of equipments right now. Some of them are wielding massive weapons. Others are wielding some crossbows, but yeah, they are not here, so you're not sure what happened to them right now.
And the cargo is definitely as big as what the shipment would be, right? Like the live fallen or whatever.
That is correct. Yes. The back of this carriage should fit that cargo that you're looking for, but you're not seeing it right now.
What else should I look for? Can I ask the party? Am I here with the party?
It's like you're casting you're scrying basically, so you're blind
Okay,
to
so
your
I
surrounding right
can.
now.
I'm blind to my surroundings, but I can still talk to them
That's right.
essentially,
Yeah.
and I can describe what I
Uh,
see.
well, can you discern any details on the bandits or? Mm,
Like
No,
their
the one.
clothing. Is there any?
Yeah, I did.
anything
It's normal like us. So there's that.
no, like particular colored sash or insignia.
Do I see that?
What you see right now is black and white with a tint of orange. They're not wearing any identifiable sash or anything like that. The ones that are hiding in the bushes.
Not that I can see. I think they're more on the cliff, but then we gotta
uh,
get there and then short rest, and then I can see what happens here.
wait, can you see from the past anything that belongs to the bandits that is left behind?
I don't understand. Like, how would I
That
I
know
mean,
is
there's a
that?
bunch on
prion
the.
game. I mean,
Oh
I
well, there's a
mean,
bunch of
maybe
stuff on the
maybe
campsite.
arrow that the bandit shot that is still here.
I don't see. They haven't ambushed yet, so I don't think I would see that, right? Yeah.
You don't see any arrows. They're just shot with this energy thing.
I mean, their stuff's just still on the cliffside.
That is
RT,
correct.
I'm sorry, J5. If their stuff's still there. If you want to root through that.
We could go to the cliffs, but I have to short rest because I can't do this again. So,
Okay.
at the very least, we can confirm that it's definitely what we're looking for. This is the shipment. They did get attacked. They did get ambushed.
Well, we'll fast forward a bit. Next time you do it, maybe if we can figure out a direction they went after they stole from the carriage.
Yeah, but I need to short rest essentially.
I know. I said after your short rest.
Okay. Yeah, can I use it? Yeah. I think would it be better if we go to the cliff and figure it out, or
I mean, we can go to the
Can.
cliff and we can
We
look
can
at their
see-
stuff that they got left behind.
yeah,
We can do that while you short rest, just in case the cliff doesn't produce any results.
yeah,
How far is the cliff again?
just up there.
I mean, it's up there. It shouldn't be very far though. I got up there pretty easy.
Okay, let's go to the cliff then.
Okay.
All right. So I think you guess have animal shape, so you'll be able to get up there now, no problem. And on the cliffs, as mentioned before, there definitely seem to be signs of people that used to be there. There are signs because there are food, there are some tools left behind here, and there are some shelters that they've been put here. So they've been here waiting for quite some time. So what do you want to do?
I
Right.
think you mentioned bowls, right? So if they ate out of that, do you think there'd be any residue left behind of them?
I'm sorry?
Scry on? Didn't you mention bowls? for
That is
food?
correct. Yes, there are some bowls of food, and there are some unfinished food chunks there as well. So
Would that be enough residue for you to scry on?
Yeah, I think so.
There.
Not scribe, but yeah. It could. I mean, if it exists, it's better if it's like a, what do you call it? A proper
Body part?
item that would have existed 7 days ago. Because
These are items that existed 7 days ago, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right then. Magic.
Short rest.
Oh, I thought J5 was doing the magic.
Okay. Basically, we're up here. We know the bandits were up here, right?
Yeah.
Then we saw signs of camp that they meet up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they left some belongings here, right?
That's correct.
Are you
Can
drawing
Ignis use it?
somewhere?
Can Ignis use those belongings to scry on where on the bandits right now? See what they're doing.
Do you
We're following
understand,
extension
Aina?
of
I can try. I can try. Want me to try that?
We
if you
can try
can.
that, or maybe we can take a short rest to confirm that these belongings belong to those bandits.
All right.
Okay.
So you are scrying on these people. Let me guess.
No, we're gonna take a short rest and then do use Shirley again to confirm, and then we're gonna scry.
All right. Okay.
Right? That's what I understand.
Thought we were gonna go ahead and scribe, but we can wait.
Okay. So
It's just
you
to
wait.
make sure, I guess.
You rest some time for a bit, and then after 1 hour, just time real quick. Wait, at this point, it'll be closer to the PM now. So you waited for a bit, rested, waited, give some time for Ignis to recover her magical energy, and then you continue using Shirley again, this time focusing on the food that was left behind. Is that right?
Are there other things in food, like bowls or something like that?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, and you're targeting the same time as well. 7 days, 12 hours, 30 minutes ago.
Because that's when they would be here to shine that light. Yes.
That's right. All right. So you use Shirley once more, looking through her vision, and what you would be able to see is a vision where a group of Gith, mixed Gith and human, but mostly Gith, they're all perched on the edge of that cliff, dressed in that similar leather armor, kind of like a uniform now that you see it. They're all wearing the same armor. All of them have what looks to be armas slung on their shoulders, aiming down to the cliffs below and taking fire at the same time. Behind them, you can see a couple of those bandits as well. This one more decorated armor. They are kind of like pulling up their weapon. They're strapping up, getting ready to jump down there to finish off whoever that remained after the first original volley. You can see they are also wheeling what looks to be some kind of a cart of some kind, like a small cart, but inside the cart you can see there is a machinery of some kind with a, lack of a better word, like a round shield attached to one side of it. They're wheeling it closer towards the edge, but yeah, that's it.
What is that? If as I describe this to J5, can you and Artyom, can any of them figure it out?
You can go ahead, roll me history check.
Investigation.
Modern tech.
History, right?
Yeah. 15 and
I've been reading a lot of books about this.
all right. 27. Artyom, you've been focused more on the magic side, so you try to focus on if there's any magic item that matches your description, but none of it come to mind. But J5, on the other hand, you've been in Contacol for most of the time of the 12 years, so you know, you've heard of the many developments in Rust, and this cart is one of those developments. They're called flash carts, where they will be able to produce like an intense light in a direction or in a certain direction. Not the main goal is not to illuminate. The main purpose is to blind, specifically used against spellcasters to make sure they can't target you.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, it's a flashbang
That's
then.
that's clever. I don't know why.
Ah.
I should maybe I should start carrying those around.
Well, the thing is, it's like a whole cart, so you can't really, walk into a building
Oh,
with it. It's like a proper cart.
So basically, it's a like a siege weaponry.
Yeah, yeah. Siege weaponry, it'll be good. Yeah.
mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
meaning that these bandits are not actually bandits. These things are expensive, right?
They are well compared to magic item. These are much cheaper, but yeah, they're gonna have to refill it at a dispensary to reuse it basically.
Hmm. Yeah, because I'd imagine bandits living up in the woods won't have the means to acquire such weaponry, right? No? Yes,
Just
no, maybe.
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 Maybe. I don't know if they live here. I think they were just waiting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they seem more organized than just random bandits. They seem like,
I mean,
you know,
I agree. I think this was a well planned job. Whether I think they were, I would even go so far as to say they were probably hired to do this.
Oh, definitely. I'd agree with
Like this
that.
wasn't, they're not acting in their own self interest. I mean, I think someone hired them to do this. So confirming that this stuff is theirs, can we scry on them then?
Yeah.
yeah.
Are there? Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at like what other things are there, and then as I go back into the present, I'm just gonna look at what is still there. You know what I mean? Other than just food and stuff and
Yeah,
bowls.
most of the stuff that's remaining there is that the bowls of food, some makeshift stools, and then some left tools that they left behind, but that's about it.
Okay, tools would be better, I think.
All right.
Now I'm gonna take that and start scrying.
All right.
Scrying.
Show me the spell. And let us
So
see.
that's a -4, but a +5.
So +1 on their save, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. This would be. Oh, where is it? This one. All right. Wisdom saving throw. +1. All right. So you focus on the random tool that you find, and you flash back to your vision kind of clouds for a bit, and when it clears, you can the first thing you notice is the sound of rushing water, heavy rushing water coming from nearby. And when your vision clears up, you can see a person sitting on the edge of the a really tall cliff next to a rushing water, basically. This person is walking over to what looks to be a boat of some kind, tied to the edge of this river, and you can see there is something large on the boat itself that has been covered with a dark blue cloth covering the entire thing. You can see this person is in the middle of securing that object onto that boat, making sure it does not move around. And surrounding him, you can see a couple more Gith and human who are just chilling for the most part. Just some of them are playing cards, others are maintaining those armas that you saw in your vision just now, and you can see some of those flashcards arranged to the edge of the cliff pointing down as well.
Okay. Who am I following? It's from a POV or something, right?
You right now
So-
are focusing on one of the Gith Yankees. This one does not look as decorated. but she's apparently in charge of securing this thing here, tying up the rope to the boat itself. But none of them are unique or identifying in any way.
Grunt number 1.
Are they talking to anybody or?
The
Any
guy right now,
conversations
no.
that I can hear?
The ones that you can hear are basically the pair that's playing cards at the back right now. They're gambling with cards of some kind, but nothing of import. What they saying?
Okay. Any other clues on the surrounding other than the rushing water? Wait, is it on a boat?
I'm sorry. No, they're not on a boat. They are on land that is beside the running water. Inside the
definitely a
running water is a
waterfall.
boat. Yes, there, and by the sound of it, there is sounds of waterfall nearby as well.
Oh, where is that?
Can I open the map? Where is the nearby waterfall?
Doesn't seem to be doesn't need to be noted here. At least it's not a notable one.
Are there a lot of waterfalls?
I mean, yeah, water falling.
wait.
It just calls a waterfall.
Shit,
No,
there's
I
a
mean-
boat, right?
That's right. They are on a. They're camped out next to a river of some kind for sure.
Do we know if the river flows east or west, or north or south? Like the waters on this island, I mean.
Yeah.
Like in the U.S., they flow south.
Oh.
Yeah, the rivers flow south. So I just want to
Oh.
know if there's a similar thing in this island. Like, do rivers flow in a certain direction?
No. They seem to pull out. They flow out towards the edge of the continent, basically. I did not know
Okay.
that the
Is
river
it-
flow is
Well, they tend to. Like a lot of them will deposit into a larger river that flows into the Gulf or the ocean or on either side. As a result, they tend to flow roughly south.
Gotcha.
But like the Nile flows north into the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess in this case, yeah, most of them do flow southwards.
Okay. Judging based on Ignis's description on the flashcard, right? The size, how they were being transported and all that, right?
Mhm.
Can I determine within 7 days how far can they travel?
Oh yeah, it's been 7 days.
Within 7 days, they can travel. Okay, with the cart and everything, that one will be difficult. You say most probably they can get like 3 days distance away from you guys at most.
3 days distance.
Yeah.
This far. 3
But a
days. There's a river
boat?
there. There's a river there, right? Palrosa also within 3 days. So even in Gapula or Palrosa?
Yeah, that's assuming they leave immediately. So yeah, they'll travel 3 days away.
Which they would, right? Why would they just kind of stop around?
So are those two rivers comparable in size?
The one that Ignis is seeing, no, it's actually much smaller than the ones that are denoted on the maps here. It's more likely that it's one of those smaller rivers that's not denoted on this map.
And they're on a cliff of some sort, right?
That's right.
So they must be on one of these mountains then. Should we just fly up high, search these mountains, see if we can see any rivers or waterfall?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea.
All
We'll
right.
cover a lot of ground.
All right. So with that, you guys transform into eagles, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think giant eagles cover more ground.
All right. Do you transform the troll into a giant eagle as well?
No, the eagle will stay close to the giant eagle.
So as you guys transform into giant eagles and fly up, you guys fly much faster than this tiny eagle here. So the eagle's just holding on
we
tight
bring
to.
the eagle, yeah.
I know. The eagle's holding on tight to you guys as you guys fly up, trying to get a nice lay of the land, trying to figure out where the people, where the your targets are most likely. And looking about, you would be able to notice that there are, in between the trees, you can see there are some rivers and everything, but there's nothing that would match with Ignis's description of that waterfall until you focus on somewhere towards the north area here. Up high on one of the cliffs, you would be able to see that there are quite a distance away. There is a tall waterfall that's falling down to a mini lake, basically at the bottom of it. And with your perceptions, you would be able to see some smoke trails coming from that direction.
I think that's a good sign for us.
Definitely. So that's where we're going.
So
Yeah.
do we wanna
This,
do we wanna go into the front door, kill everyone, or do we wanna do this clandestine?
I think we should just take it carefully. We don't want to drop in as elephants just in case it happens to be a random camping
oh my
party.
god.
That's true.
So let's find a spot, a ways where we can safely land and sneakily move our.
How far can we move? How fast can we move?
I mean, you're flying 80 feet per hour, right?
Yeah, but I gotta make sure the direwolves know that we're flying.
I mean, they see you transform into birds and then fly up, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna transform them too. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're transforming them into eagles as well.
Because else, how would they
Got it.
catch up with us, right?
Okay,
Or
so-
could we just leave them here and then pick them back up on the way back? But then they could just leave, and then we don't get our deposit back. The party's coffers are a bit small, you guys. We've been taking all the money to ourselves. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, we haven't been adventuring, so we don't have more money.
We don't have party money. I think we individually have more money than the party money, because the party money has dipped below 10,000.
I think I individually have more than the party.
Yeah, than the party, yeah. Alright, so what is your plan? The wolves are downstairs right now. They're not transformed yet. They're sitting, waiting as you guys transform into eagle and kind of get a possible location where the bandits are. What do you guys do?
Yeah.
well,
I was
I suppose
thinking.
to make sense. Oh, sorry. I was going to say, I think it makes sense for you to bring them with us.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So I was trying to say.
So
Should we prepare somehow for the siege weapon? It might get used against us.
Aha. How do we? The only way is to
Stay
blind.
away from its
Glasses.
line of sight. Yeah, kill the operator before it has a chance to use it.
That means we need to stealthily, stake out the place, see where they store it.
Oh no, if only we knew someone who's good at being sneaky.
Some kind of a roguish activity, yes.
I'm just saying that's what we need to do. I'm not saying we can't do that.
You think I just came?
Gee, KTR, do you think you could sneak up to them?
Maybe they won't hear my armor go cling clang. Yeah, probably they won't miss that, right?
I'll shake a tree at the same time so they think it's the rustling of a tree instead.
I get it.
I will fire my gun at them, create a distraction.
I felt like we haven't gone blazing before.
We just said we want to make sure they're not a group of innocent campers.
Yeah.
Well, we sabotage the machine first. We don't have to kill anyone for it. But
Yeah.
with a missing piece, they can't do anything about it.
Alright. So with that, all of you fly up, including the wolves just now. You band together and make your way closer and closer towards the campsite that's on the cliff there, right next to the waterfall. And as you guys approach, you would be able to see that the region that they've camped in is kind of like a small clearing area where there are tiered cliffs, where some of those get people that are hanging out at the bottom, some of them are hanging out at the top. They are just chilling by the looks of it. They're not in a rush to get anywhere at the moment. At the top of the cliffs, you will be able to see a couple of tents, some boats that are anchored to the edge of the river right now. And you can see the large object that Ignis was describing that's been covered up under a tarp. You can see they've built some kind of platforms at the edge of the cliff so that it extends outwards from the cliff a little bit to help them with aiming, you assume. And you can see that at the bottom area of the campsite here, you can see it's filled with more and more of those statues of trolls and everything scattered about. It's just everywhere in this region. So as you guys come closer and closer, you would see that a couple of them are they're still just hanging about at the moment, until suddenly you hear a loud and you see one bright light energy just flies past you guys, missing you completely.
Wait, is that intentional? Do they know we're here?
Missing us intentionally implies it's a warning shot.
Ah, but we're just eagles.
How many eagles are we, Ignis?
12 eagles right now.
12 eagles?
12 giant eagles flying
Where
together.
We are migrating.
Ignis, as a druid, have you ever seen 12 eagles flying together?
Yeah, whenever we travel, what's the...
Wait, why did we come in together? That should have been separated. What the hell?
What do you guys do? You guys are still distance away. These guys are like taking pot shots at you right now.
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers.
And immediately the group just scatters in different direction.
Wait, is there a way for the wolves to know what to do, because they're not gonna know what to do?
The wolves right now are scattered like you guys. They're diving over towards the tree lines basically for cover.
Okay.
While the rest of you, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna fly, follow the wolves. I'm gonna, try to hide, beneath the tree line.
All right, so you
I'm
guys
gonna
dive
fly
down.
up. Oh, I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
The sun's gonna be my cover.
All right, okay. So Cade flies up to the sun right now.
Well, the opposite direction of the.
All right. So basically, most of you are just scattered down towards the tree line area. Kane, you fly up towards the sky, but you don't see them firing more shots in your direction. And it's just that one shot, and that's it.
They're defenseless. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, we can try to attack.
What do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go in. Let's go. I'm gonna. Okay, hang on. I'm going to use the sun to approach closer.
Okay.
And then try to touch. I'm gonna try and touch down in the woodline close to them.
Okay. All right. So you try to fly up in the sky, avoiding the, just try to get as close as possible before just diving down to the tree line near the campsite. Is it? Is that right?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. I'm gonna fly into the sun so that they're looking at me, tracking me. They're gonna be staring directly at the sun to try and find me. And then after a few seconds of being in the sun, hopefully they lost sight of me, and then I'm gonna dive down into the outskirts of their camp.
Perception check. Stealth check for me, please.
As an eagle?
As an eagle. Light stealth.
What is light stealth?
Because he's keeping stealth using the light instead of hiding in the dark. Go ahead.
What's giant
sorry.
eagle? Hold on. Giant
My
eagles.
game's I think my game reloaded.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's okay. Just roll D20.
No, it's. I'm trying. Sorry, I didn't touch my computer for a while, so my computer went to sleep, and so I
I
turned my
see.
computer back on, and the screen is black.
The eagle, it's only advantage on perception. Your dexterity, though, is a +3. So, your stealth is a +3.
Oh shit! I got that 20 in the display.
Ew!
Nice.
Nice. So, Kane, you're able to fly up, and as they lose you in that sunlight, you manage to dive down and land at the edge of the tree line where, where these people are hanging out basically, and you can hear from your end them shouting at each other basically. One of them shouting, "Ah, you suck!" And one of them shout out like, "Shut up, it's the sun!"
Okay, I'm gonna take a few seconds to observe and listen, see if I can gather any information, like whether or not that was intentional or whether they thought they were hunting.
Gotcha. Insight check for me, please.
That one you can use your normal stat.
Your human stat.
All right, I reloaded now, so I will roll in the game.
Alright.
Investigation.
Sorry, insight. You can use your insight modifier.
Sorry.
Oh, good,
My
oh, good.
insight modifier is +9 instead
Plus
of the
9. Okay,
+7.
so 3 more than 20. With a 20, you can clearly see that they're just fooling about. They're seemingly they just see a bunch of eagle flying. Let's take a pot shot at it and see what happens.
Okay. There's no way for me to communicate that to the rest of the group, though.
Unfortunately, no. Everybody's like scattered in different parts of the forest right now.
I see. Okay.
So, while you are
All
perching,
scatter it?
yeah, I'm sorry.
Like we wouldn't all scatter.
No,
it. Some will
you're not
scatter.
like completely in different places. Maybe some of you, 2 of you are together, some of you are not. The wolves are most especially gonna spread out. But you guys are now perched in different parts of the woods near these campsite right now. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm going to observe. I'm going to see if they have that flashbang cart that I can recognize from the descriptions.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to wait for an opportunity. I have the option to like shift out of the animal form, right?
No.
Or do I don't have to wait to Ignis?
Ignis
Okay,
has to do it.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I'm just going to wait and observe then. And,
All right.
try and figure out the best time to strike and dismantle that thing while, maybe if they are not paying attention, I could get there as a bird and like use my beak to like pull out any wires or ears.
That's fair. The problem is right now you're giant eagles right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm too big for that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just watch and observe. I'll
Gotcha.
gather information and preparation for a strike.
Gotcha. The rest of you, what do you guys do? You guys are scattered a little bit in the woods right now. Some of you are with each other, some are, separated. The wolves, you're unsure where they're at right now, but what do you guys do?
I'm gonna try to regroup with anyone that I can see and then find a clearing that we can land in.
All right. Yeah. Kid?
Take
Akil?
advantage of the fact we're animals
Uh-huh.
and use my eagle-like screech to speak to the party.
No, okay.
We can understand.
We can understand each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll communicate with party. I mean, they can't understand me,
That's true.
presumably.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be unlike giant eagles to screech at each other.
That's true. So like to the bandits, they just hear like a loud eagle screech. But meanwhile, you guys hear, "Yo, come over here!" As you guys can regroup in one location.
Okay.
Can develop an inexplicable Boston accent.
I can. As we're
I know I'm
diving,
here.
as we're diving, being smaller, I'm gonna turn us all into regular eagles.
All right, yeah, flying through the trees is much easier as regular eagles. So, as you guys are hopping from branch to branch, trying to get closer, your form shifts smaller. until you arrive at one clearing area where there's like a protruding rock in the middle of it. So you guys can regroup over there. And the wolves would have heard you as well. So the wolves kind of come in, hopping as eagles.
Okay. All right, cool. So we're all back together. I'm gonna kind of
And
explain the layout of the
everyone
camp.
talks to each other.
I'll explain the layout of the camp that I observed
Mm-hmm.
to everyone.
Yeah. Since Kane is at the edge just now, Kane would be able to see the surroundings. So I'll just show you.
Ooh,
Hooray!
Yeah. So
she made a
I'll.
map. He
Indeed.
expected us to do this.
Indeed. And let me bring you here. I'll put in the party token here so you guys can see.
Oh yeah, I can see now. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe you
Ooh, what's
like
that rainbow
40
colored light?
foot up.
God damn. Are those the flashbangers?
Yeah, the flashbangers wouldn't be on, so I guess I'll close it. But it's in that center, that location there. I don't have the token for it, but it's over
We
here
have the
and over
flashbangers?
here. That's correct.
Flashbangers is a better name than a flashcard.
Oh, it's not
Hey,
a
guys, I have an
bang, you know.
idea.
Yeah, so-
I have an idea for the thing we can patent when we get back. It's all
We're
our
gonna
own,
do
totally
seals.
original.
Yeah, so you can see at the edge there, they've built some kind of platform at the edge of the cliffs where they can perch if they so wish. This is the waterfall falling down, the mini lake, and then a tiered cliff that leads to the top of the cliff where there are some boats and shit up there.
All right.
Okay,
Seems like a pretty good setup.
Assuming these people were hired to do the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
They must have what do you call that? Delivered the package to whoever hired them. Do we want to
Yeah,
go in and
so-
attack them all, kill them all, or do we want to go in peaceful, like, hey, we're here to bargain or something?
That might be useful for figuring out who hired them. If we could double talk them and do kind of admitting who we are without us having to say who we are.
Well,
Which
what are
I
we
don't know.
trying to say to them though? Like,
Well, maybe we'll be demanding proof to see that they succeeded.
oh, like
I mean,
we're
if
the
they,
ones
if they
who.
already delivered the package, they already received their payment, right? So we just
But there is it's there, right? The cargo's still there, isn't it?
I thought it
You
was.
don't see it specifically, you just see
Yeah,
the object
but
on the
it's
boat.
covered. There's a big object that's covered in like a tarp or something, which I assume is still there. So whoever is coming, could we listen in? I wonder if somebody could just like get some info about
I wonder who.
who.
Some kind of rogue.
Yeah, why are you talking about such a character?
But he has
I
to
love
show
sitting here and
eyes
listening to
our
I love
ears.
listening to Ignis propose these ideas.
Then when it's
I'm
saying
just-
I could do it, I like come on.
I just love the image of Kane sitting there with a big smile on his face, watching it like put it together.
All right.
Yeah, I could do that. I could take a little sneak peek.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go do that.
Just hear what they're trying to say. Then we can be more convincing in our deception.
All right. So, in that case, all of you just chill here for a bit while Kane, you make your way in yourselves, yeah?
Well, do you want to still be an eagle, or do you want to be yourself?
Eagle is less conspicuous.
I think Kane is more
does it-
conspicuous.
Is he?
That's
I
true.
guess so.
No,
Because
because
they were really high stealth.
yeah. You
I
have
guess so.
more.
You're right.
It's better to be yourself.
Better to be
All
yourself.
right, all right.
Okay. I'll treat
Oh,
you
gee,
back.
guys, thanks.
All right.
Just be yourself, Kane. That's plenty for us.
So, Kane, you
Yeah, yippers.
make your way back to the tree lines over there, and you make your way as close as you can to what do you call to that campsite. But as you begin to approach,
Uh-oh.
can you select your token? So let me know what you see, just to double check.
Sure.
As you make your way close towards the campsite, Kane, you're not sure if it's your new heightened senses or you're just that damn good. You realize that there are some patches on the ground in the vicinity that seemed a little bit off. The closest one is about 5 feet near you right now.
Oh, yeah, I clicked on my token and you asked me if I could see it.
Yeah, do you see new information when you select your token? No?
I do see something.
Okay, alright, so you see something, that's good.
It's not 5 feet ahead. It's not 5 feet ahead of me, but I do see something.
Okay, you do see a couple
And-
things, that's good.
It is funny because I'm wondering if actually Kane's gonna be cautious and avoid it, but me out of character reading it, I'm actually wondering.
Is it a pitfall or a landmine?
Anyways, Kane is going to do his best to circumvent
Alright.
what he suspects he sees.
Alright, so Kane, you make your way around, and as you travel more and more, you realize most of the bottom ground area here has been definitely have like peppered with all those strange parts of the ground that triggers your rogue sense, so to speak.
My
But-
spidey sense.
Yeah, your spidey sense. And
It's going haywire.
And as you approach closer, you begin to hear sounds of conversation up on the other side of this large tree here. A couple of people are having chat. These guys, they're all Gith, so they're speaking in language that you don't understand at the moment.
Do I hear any words being repeated?
You keep hearing the words busuk being mentioned a couple of times.
Busu? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you hear lah,
I'm gonna
busuk
remember
agak
that.
benda, busuk something like that lah.
I feel like she understands.
I'm gonna remember that one so I can ask the language nerds if there's a meaning for that.
But yeah, these people are in the way since you need to climb the cliff to get to the campsite up there.
In the way?
Yep.
How many are there?
There, but looks of it, 3.
Ooh. Can I get rid of 3 people that quickly?
You won't
So they're
know
in my
unless you try.
way.
They are in
Well,
your
I'm
way.
thinking. And there's no way around or a different path I can take.
There is a cliff on the other side instead, so you can try making your way that way. So you circle around the 3 lines again, trying to make your way up the other side of the river, and from here you would be able to see a couple sitting on the edge of the cliff here, and they have one of those flashcards right beside them. They are talking to each other partially in common, so you're able to get some of the words. They're talking about what they're going to do next. Are they going to continue stealing their whole lives? And so,
Oh boy, are they just a bunch of couple of lovebirds who want to run away?
I got my kid at home, man. I
Let's
gotta
see.
retire. Retire next week.
It would be a darn shame if someone came to ruin that. There's a
And-
flash cart beside me, huh?
Yeah, the flash card is like right behind them right now. It's very easy for you to just shove it into the water if need be.
Ooh.
Hmm. I'm wondering if I can make a commotion and blame it on them.
Hey, your choice.
So is the cart held, like, is there any sort of block keeping
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wheels in
There,
place
there, there
when
is a
rolling?
block. There is a block that's keeping it in place, basically.
I'm gonna move the block, give it a shove, and then disappear in the wood line.
All right. Can you go ahead, roll me sleight of hand, please?
Did you hear? My wife is pregnant and with a baby on the way. This job
Oh my
is really
God.
all I have.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, and more. So like as you come close, Kate, you'll be able to hear something about him already paying his debt. Now he has the spare money to, leave this life and never come back before you pull that wooden block aside, and you very quickly make your way back to the nearby tree line there. And the other guests can agree, yeah, you know what, that sounds like a good, as the cart starts to slowly move forward, tip off the edge, and the two of them, before they could even react, hear a loud crash as it falls onto the cliff here first before into the water. The people all around them kind of shout out, "Whoa! What the hell? Amadou!" As they all kind of gather on the edge. These two are just like wide-eyed seeing them. And you see,
There's their chance to leave the light behind.
as you see a person coming out from this, from one of the tents there. They walk up over towards the edge as they shout, "What did you do?
Oh my
No.
God.
Come in!" As this guy like, "Dude, I'm just stammering non-stop, trying to figure out what to say, why this cart just rolled off. They're now, you can see they are like bickering amongst themselves right now, trying to explain about what's going on. People are covering over towards the edge, trying to figure out. This guy who has his flash cart pulls the cart further away from the edge just to be safe, puts it perpendicular to the cliff so that it doesn't roll off into the water, just to be safe and
I
everything.
mean, they really should have placed their cards a little smarter.
So they pulled it all away from the location, and people are surrounding that area right now, trying to figure out how to salvage that cart that was pushed into the water. These two have jumped into the water immediately, trying to pull those carts out.
Alright, while they do that, I'm gonna go take a peek under that tarp to see if they have the goods.
All right. So the problem is, Kane, when you climb up, you are on the opposite side of the river with the where the tarp is. 1 second,
Shit.
Yeah.
Can
So
one of my friends notice this and take advantage of the situation?
they are a bit far back. You're the only one that came into the this close enough, because otherwise they have to roll stealth and everything as well. They are quite a safe distance away. So from where you are right now, you would be able to see that large object is in this boat right here.
Alright, in the boat.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going for a swim, I guess.
All right. So, Kate, as
I'm
you
gonna duck in the water, hold my
You-
breath, and try to cross the river.
okay, all right. So you try to follow the tree line. You slowly slip into the water. Hold your breath. My main concern right now is not you being stealthy. My main concern is you being pulled by the current. So can you go ahead, roll me
Oh.
athletics check, please, as you try to swim
Could I
against
have
the
an
water.
advantage because I did grow up on an island?
You can use a
around water?
fate point to get that advantage if you want.
Use it.
Yeah,
Roll it
athletics.
first.
Or
Roll it
you
first.
can
Roll it
re-roll
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because you can't get a nat. You can add add a +5.
Yeah?
I don't know. Do you do that? I don't know.
A fate point to add +5.
All right, so you use your one fate point to add a +5 to that. As you are swimming through the water, you've swim through to rivers and beaches before, so it's rare that you get really strong currents unless it's a really bad day. But you try to pull from that memory, hold on to basically the riverbed right now, so that you don't get pulled away, and you try to pull yourself to the edge of this boat here before you find some anchor and pull yourself out of the water. So from here,
Okay.
you are not only next to the object, you're also covered by the object itself. So you're actually pretty hidden from here right now.
Nice.
From here, you peek under the tarp trying to see what it is, and looking under it, you'll be able to see some kind of gem-like object, glass-like object on the inside. You try to peek up using your dark vision, so you try to see what it's there, and you'll be able to see a red eye looking back at you.
Oh no.
What?
Is
So-
it big enough for me to pick up?
It's big enough for you to pick. Like you're strong enough to pick it up. You're not. The thing is, you won't be able to do that covertly. It's a large object right now.
Okay. So, there's no way we don't have those communication devices anymore, do we? The
You
earrings?
still do. Yes, you still do.
All right. Are they close enough for me to tell them?
Yes,
what I
you are
found?
still within close enough range to call them.
All right. I'm gonna contact them and report my findings. Ask if they want me to try to take it unstealthily or if we want to retrieve it together.
Any
Thoughts, gang?
replies?
What was that?
Oh my gosh. Kane is reporting with the earring that he has found the object and he can take it, but it will not be stealthy, so he may need backup.
Wait,
Or
but isn't
I can
the object
leave.
big?
What?
Isn't the object big?
Yes, it is
I
I
big.
mean, it is big. I can lift it because I'm strong,
Yeah.
but it will be very obvious that I'm stealing it.
Yeah.
I think we should regroup and attack together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regroup. Okay.
If you can take out a few of them before the attack starts,
What-
by all means. But
They're all kind of, I think, crowded at that commotion I caused.
yeah, fair.
All right. So, Kane, what do you want to do? Just swim back and then regroup with the party, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Okay. So, you take mental note of where everything is right now. The last one is just for context, this is the last remaining flashcard. Yeah, it's over there. So you take note of where the location is right now so that you can relay it back to your team, and you make your way around and out from this region back to where the party is. And you're able
Okay.
to go past without a problem, but yeah, you've caused a commotion, but you don't think that they know that you were there just now. You've been pretty stealthy. So you meet back with the
Hell
group,
yeah.
and what's the plan, gang?
Guys, feel free to talk. I'm about to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you know what? As you guys kind of come together, regroup, you guys can plan your approach for next session as you guys, deal with these guys over here. Okay? So for now, we're gonna end it here. So thank you very much, guys, for playing, and thank you guys for watching. What's up here for now? We'll see you guys next week. I don't think there's any problem. Yeah, next week for more Arcade 12. Almost said Paragon lost there. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.